Round one. Fight! Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Movie Hero Network. This is Tournament Fights, episode number 419, and tonight is the championship bracket of our Summer Blockbuster Tournament. I am Austin Pesel, your co-host here on the Movie Hero Network. Jordan will be along in just a little bit, but I'm going to go ahead and get us started here. And yeah, we've got a big tournament tonight. It's our wrapping up of this Summer Blockbuster Mystery Series. It's been a lot of big movies, and let's see what takes the final bracket here tonight. So let me introduce my panel here to help me out this evening. We'll start with a partner on the channel, one of our good friends, Mr. Malcolm Lay. How's it going, Malcolm?
It's going good, and yeah, it should be a lot of fun. There's a lot of good movies here.
Yeah, for sure. Got Mr. Brian Nussbaum. How's it going, Brian?
It's great how they follow us flash spots for this episode, and perfect timing. We have a call movie out this weekend for the championship.
Yeah, for sure. And then bringing in, we got Selena Cruz. How's it going, Selena?
Hi, doing good. I'm actually excited. I only have like maybe 5 blind spots, but that's it.
Okay. Yeah, for sure. But yeah, let's talk about what's going on here tonight. So yes, this is part 5 of our Summer Blockbuster series. If you haven't been keeping up, we've had 4 parts so far. Essentially, it's kind of 65 random summer blockbusters. Movies that made a significant amount of money that came out in the summertime, kind of roughly sort of May to September, early September. And tonight is composed of final 64 movies and Sweet 16 from each of those parts. So the Sweet 16 from part 1, 2, 3, and 4 are all in this final bracket here, all the survivors. And then, we've randomized all of those up into a final bracket here. So we'll see what wins this championship bracket. You guys are all Tournament Fight veterans. You know what to do. Just kind of couple quick thoughts, one or the other. And yeah, we'll see what wins and becomes the ultimate sort of summer blockbuster here tonight. But since it's a championship episode, you guys tonight, let's go to Bruce Buffer and get amped up and ready to go.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And now, it's time!
All right, and it is time, so let's get it rocking here. Selena will be up first. I haven't even looked at the bracket here other than the first matchup, so all these will be a surprise to me, but we'll see what happens. So we're going to start with Clueless and Coming to America. So we got a CE comedy match. Selena?
Oh, yeah, both of these are really good. I like both of them. But I would have to say the one that makes me laugh more and even though Clueless gets my attention, Coming to America is so much better and funnier. So I'm going to say Coming to America.
All right, Coming to America. Brian?
Yeah, good cardio match to start out the episode. I see both of these, but I'll see Coming to America more times. It'll be my favorite comedy episodes coming up. I'll go Coming to America.
Coming to America. Yeah, and Malcolm?
Yeah, I really enjoy both these movies. Apparently, we're getting a Clueless sequel TV series coming out at some stage. But I really love Coming to America. I think it's great, so I'm going to Coming to America.
Yeah, and I think I'm also going to go Coming to America. I've just kind of seen it more times. I like Clueless. It's a fun movie, very clever movie. But yeah, I mean, kind of prime, Eddie Murphy is the one I go back more to. So I think I'll also roll with Coming to America here. So, all right, rolling with Coming to America. Going down to, we got Batman. That's Batman 89. Oh, and Superman, BVS. But that is Superman 2 specifically.
Okay.
Christopher Reeve. So, Brian?
Yeah, good matchup here, but I'll go with Batman. I've seen it more times, and Jack Nicholson's had a lot of fun as Joker, so Batman.
Yeah. Malcolm?
Yeah, I think I've seen Superman 2. I'm not 100% certain if I have or not. But I do love Batman 89, so I'm going to go Batman 89.
Yeah, no, it's funny. If this was Batman 89, versus like Man of Steel, it might be harder, something like that, one of the Snyder movies. But yeah, I like Superman too. I like the Christopher Reeve stuff, but yeah, Batman 89 is in my top 64. I've seen that movie too many times to count, and it's just one of my all-time favorites. So I'm gonna go Batman 89 here. Selena?
Well, you know me, I'm more of the Superman person here, like all the anything that has to do with Superman. But yes, Batman 89 is actually pretty good. I don't really like Batman that much. Like as a superhero, I always argue with people like, oh, Batman's not really an actual superhero like what Superman is. But yeah, I like this movie a lot better than some certain of the like movies that are Superman. But I have to go with Superman. That's who I am. So
Okay,
Superman.
no, it's all right. But Batman looks like we'll win this one. So Batman takes out Superman here. All right, moving on down to Horrible Bosses and Apollo 13. So Malcolm, you're up next.
Yeah, I like how Bosses. I think it is a good comedy, but I really enjoy Apollo 13. I think it's a really good movie. I think it's like fantastically shot, and yes, I'm gonna go Apollo 13.
Apollo 13. Yeah, this one I'm going more with the kind of theme logic. I like Horrible Bosses. It is a funny comedy. When I think summer blockbusters, I kind of think of big, sort of more epic movies like Apollo 13 rather than kind of an ensemble comedy. So just by that logic, I'm going to go with Apollo 13. Selena?
Yeah, same thing. Like I was trying to watch Horrible Bosses, but I didn't get a chance to watch it. I had a whole bunch of stuff going on this week. I did nail down like the movies I I didn't have really didn't see, and then like Horrible Bosses was the next one I was gonna see, but I didn't have any time. But yeah, Apollo 13, like that is one of like when you look and see for like a movie, this is one of the summer hits that everybody was like, oh, let's go. Like it's always popping up of that one's one of the summer, blockbusters that we see a lot of different ones that will come up, but one of these is Apollo 13. So I'm gonna say Apollo 13.
All right, Brian?
Yeah, I do like Horror Bosses, but I will keep it for Apollo 13. It's a great space movie, great solid cast. Eddie Harris is probably my favorite part of the movie, but I'll go Apollo 13.
All right. All right, so let's do Apollo 13 here. All right, going down to San Andreas with The Rock and Bullet Train with Brad Pitt. So it's on me. These are both movies I like. I don't know if I love either one of them. Bullet Train is fun. It's a little over long, for me personally, but it's a fun enough action movie. I just think it kind of drags a little bit in the third act. San Andreas, I'm a stand for disaster movies, for what they are, and this is one of the better ones. I'll say it has some good sequences. The tsunami sequence is really good, so I'll go San Andreas here. Selena?
Yeah, actually, Bullet Train was one of the movies I did see that I got in this week, and I thought it was crazy. Like I was like, oh my goodness, like what is happening? Like there's so many different stories and that tie into when, and I was just like, when at the end I was like, what the devil? Like my mind was blown. But San Andreas is a really good movie. That the fault line is where part of where I live is on that fault line for San Andreas. So yeah, like it could be horrible if you're living in California where I live, is where we live on that fault line for San Andreas, that it's crazy because like that would actually happen where I live. And so I would say San Andreas because it's literally I can literally relate to it.
Yeah. Brian?
I will go San Andreas as well, where I think it's our blockbuster. I think of the Rock for his blockbusters, and enjoy seeing Paul Giamatti pop up in there. I'll go San Andreas.
San Andreas, Malcolm?
Yeah, I like San Andreas. I think it's a fun disaster movie. But I really enjoyed Bullet Train. I think it's a lot of fun, so I'm gonna go Bullet Train.
Okay. So one vote for Bullet Train, but one vote's for San Andreas here. All right, going down to Captain America: Civil War and E.T. So a little comic book versus Spielberg sci-fi. Selena?
Oh, this is the hard one because, well, not really, because you both see both of them as a Summer Blockbuster, but the one you see more of will be E.T. because that was one of like the biggest hits out in that year. So they're both good. I would just have to say E.T. is better.
All right. And welcome, Jordan. We're
Hey.
chugging along here. So we're at Captain America Civil War and E.T. is what we're talking about right now. Brian?
Yeah, this is a tough for both of these in my 64, but I will give it to E.T. because it's one of the film scores. And it's connected to Star Wars as well, so I'll give it to E.T.
E.T. All right. Malcolm?
I'm not as high on E.T. as other people are. I do like it. I think it's pretty good. But I love Civil War that a little bit more, so I'm gonna go Civil War.
Civil War. I mean, these are kind of maybe on par with each other. Yeah, Civil War is one of the better kind of MCU movies. E.T. I didn't like super grow up with E.T., but I have watched it quite a bit of times because I'm always parsed to go back to a Spielberg movie. Man, if I'm just going by like blockbuster standards, E.T. was like a massive movie at the time and lasted in theaters for like a year. I'm gonna go E.T. here. Jordan?
Hey, my computer must have done like a full reset or something. Every single website is logged out. That's weird. So I have to like re-log into everything. Okay. And it's like giving me issues. But I think I gotta go Civil War. It's my favorite MCU movie of all time. And I think E.T. has the greatest score of all time. So it's tough, but I'll go with Civil War.
Civil War. All right. So, but E.T. going through on this one. All right. So E.T. We'll catch up on what we went through, Jordan, but I don't think it's anything egregious you would disagree with so far. Nothing crazy.
Okay.
But we'll go Lethal Weapon 3 and Jaws next up. So, Brian.
Yeah, Lethal Weapon 3, I think I see best in a long time. That's not my favorite Lethal Weapon for number 2. But Jaws is Jaws. It started this whole blockbuster trend. And let's have a Spielberg matchup next round, Jaws.
Oh, yeah, we could do that. The two kind of epic Spielberg blockbusters. Yeah. Malcolm?
Yeah, I like Lethal Weapon 3. I think it's a lot of fun, but I think Jaws is fantastic. And it's easy for me, Jaws.
Yeah, no, I mean, this is fairly easy for me. I do like the Lethal Weapon movies all to a degree. The second one's probably my favorite, but yeah, they're all really fun for what they are. But yeah, I mean, we're talking Summer Blockbusters here, and the one that literally like started it all and then created the term and did that. And I like the idea of two of the biggest Spielberg movies going head to head next round. So I'll go Jaws here. Jordan?
I think I'll go Jaws. I mean, Lethal Weapon 3 isn't even quite my favorite of the Lethal Weapon series. I mean, it is good. Could be my second favorite, but
yeah,
I'm gonna go with Jaws.
Yeah. Selena?
Yeah, let's just sweep it because, like everyone had said, Jaws is the one that started out the summer blockbuster movies. And yes, I do love Lethal Weapons, like their movies, like the whole 4 movies. Like I love, I have the whole collection of that one. And don't get me wrong, I love them. It's just if we're looking at an actual summer blockbuster, Jaws was the one that started it.
Yeah. All right. So it looks like it's gonna be Super Jaws.
So I was gonna see. I meant to be here at the beginning to do this up top. I was gonna see if I could take a little side note because there's something crazy regarding summer blockbuster movies that happened that I think is worth pointing out. That we just had a summer blockbuster come out that was Spider-Man Brand New Day, and Spider-Man Brand New Day just broke the all-time record for Thursday night opening. And not only did it break the record, it shattered the record. So if you pull up, so I stole this from the John Campea show. I'll admit I took a screenshot of it, but I really dig the graphics. So I'll give credit to him. But Spider-Man Brand New Day is on track to be the highest grossing movie of all time. And I feel like this is a like point in like history that like we're all a part of, and it's something huge because if you think about it, this year alone, we have 4 movies that are set to break $1 billion at the box office. So 3 of them already have. So you have Toy Story 5, you have the Super Mario movie sequel, and then you have the Michael Jackson movie, and then probably Oppenheimer's going to do it. But the thing is, though, this
Odyssey.
movie,
2023.
that it may, or no, sorry, on the Odyssey. Sorry,
Yeah.
whatever. but yeah. So if you look at it here, $72 million. So out of the other 3 movies that have broken $1 billion, the closest one made $17 million on their opening night. So this is shattering records, like 17 to 72, 17 to 72. This is like on par to be like some huge record breaking things here. And I just felt like it was worth pointing out, especially when we're doing a Summer Blockbuster, the championship. So yeah, it's a pretty big deal. And yeah, I mean, I don't know if everyone here's got a chance to see it, but I know I saw it opening night, and I live in a small town. We don't ever have sold out movies, and this movie was actually kind of hard to get into in my small town. So yeah, people are going in droves to see this thing. So movies are back. I feel like they've been back for a couple of years now, but yeah, this is crazy. So I just wanted to point that out. So.
Well, I mean, I even commented on a thing like 6 months ago, and I know this is a side tangent. I'll make it quick, but where somebody was like posting some article that comes out every couple of years, and it was literally, there was another one early this year, Jordan, where it was like some editorial from like, I don't even know what website, like one of the entertainment websites, that was just like, cinema's dead, it's gonna die within 5 years. And I was trying to be like, I see literally articles like this every 5 years of like, movie theaters are dying, they're going to be dead in 5 years, 5-10 years. And I'm like, we come in waves, like theater attendance, I think, comes in waves. And like, you know, we had one of the biggest years ever in 2019, and then like, yeah, COVID put a stamper on it, but I think it's finally recovering from that.
I think it's recovering like bigger than ever, really.
Yeah, that's what I mean. And like, I don't think movie theaters are ever going to die. I've always made this argument, like they're just going to evolve, like how Regal and AMC had to evolve with the subscription-based service, you know, to get people to come back. But it's worked, and people do it. And there's always going to be big movies that drive people to the theater. So I've always advocated that. Like, I don't think theaters are ever going to die, like ever. It's always going to be something. Like,
but I do. So I didn't get the Spider-Man popcorn bucket that they had at my AMC Thursday night when I went, but I want to maybe try to get one. Cause I'm going to go see it Brand New Day again tomorrow with my dad, because he wants to see it, because this movie, I feel like that it's very accessible to like everybody. My dad doesn't like movies where there's too many characters or too many people coming out of the portals and like all this like chaos and nonsense. But they do really do a better job at like grounding it, but still making it feel connected to the MCU. So I'd say, like, if you have any concerns about that like you don't really need to worry too much about it. I just go see it and have fun with it. And like,
I think if you've just seen the previous Tom Holland movies, you're fine. That's really it.
Yeah. Well, what I mean to say about the popcorn bucket is that like I was gonna get one, but this movie's so popular that it's looking like they're probably going to be sold out in a matter of 2 days. There's not going to be any left. So I might not be able to get one. It's kind of crazy.
All right. So this might be a lopsided matchup, but Jurassic Park versus Cheech and Chong Up in Smoke. Now, I feel a crossover poster coming on in my future of Cheech and Chong go to Jurassic Park, but I might work on that.
Like Jurassic Park Up in Smoke.
That's what I mean. But is anybody going Cheech and Chong over Jurassic Park here?
No.
Okay, yeah.
No,
All right, no, it feels
no,
good.
no,
fair enough. I might be working on that on the side. I think that I feel something. Oh my God, Eyes Wide Shut and the Super Mario Brothers movie.
Okay. Fun for the whole family.
Yeah, absolutely. Fun for the whole family. Yeah. Take the kids, double feature.
Yeah,
Malcolm.
I'm not a big Nintendo guy. I like the Super Mario Bros. Movie. I just wasn't overly infused with it. And I thought the Peaches song was so damn annoying. But I do really like Eyes Wide Shut, though. So I'm going to get Eyes Wide Shut.
Okay. Yeah, shout out Dan Skip Allen watching, so he's going Eyes Wide Shut. So.
Yeah, it's funny because, I mean, blockbuster-wise, you know, Mario feels like the bigger movie, so that could be my argument. I like Eyes Wide Shut more as a movie, you know, because I'm a Kubrick guy. So I'm wrestling with my logic here, because I've kind of gone with the logic of which is kind of the more blockbustery kind of movie. And you know what? As much as I like Eyes Wide Shut, I'm going to stick with my blockbuster logic. I'm going to go Mario here because that was the bigger movie.
But yeah, that actually makes sense to me too, because the only other movie in my small town, literally the only other movie that I've had a hard time getting into, that I got in, but the only time I had to sit up in the nosebleed seat or the neck breaker seats and like look like this up at the screen was for the Super Mario Brothers movie, and it wasn't even on opening day. It was like that Saturday, and I'm kind of like,
all right, this came out perfect, but y'all keep voting, and I'll pull this up in a minute.
Yeah.
But this is too perfect.
But yeah, so I'm gonna go with the Super Mario Brothers movie because I think it's definitely the bigger blockbuster.
All right, Selena.
Eyes Wide Shut was the second to the last movie I saw today.
Oh, nice! You saw it.
Yeah, I saw it. So now I have that. Now I got the reference of the last time we were talking about it. I was like, oh yeah, it's just a big old orgy.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
and I'm like, I don't really like Tom Cruise. Like, his ugly cry in this movie was weird.
Doing the cool kid.
Yeah.
He does it too.
Yeah. And so I was just like, yeah, it was very interesting on that one. But for Super Mario Bros, yeah, my kids loved it. I mean, like, I took them to it, and they're like, "Oh, I want to be Super Mario for Halloween." I'm like, okay. But yeah, they loved it. It was pretty cool. Like, I got into it for a little bit. You know, I grew up on playing the 64, Nintendo 64 and Super Mario Kart and all those games that came with it. So yeah, and then it's the biggest blockbuster, for that year. So I'm gonna say Super Mario Brothers.
Yeah, actually was for that year. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, I'll go Mario as well. I did enjoy it. My favorite part is probably the exposition star where it pops up.
Yeah.
That cracked me up a lot. I do the Jack Black as Bowser. He was held off for the role. So Mario.
And there's your Jurassic Park Up in Smoke.
There you go.
That's perfect. Now I feel like that's a T-shirt, Jordan. Jurassic Park Up in Smoke with Cheech and Chong.
So
yes.
Yeah.
So Cheech looks like he's about to feed that big giant joint to the T-Rex or something. Get him high.
Yeah. Or use it as it looks like he's trying to hold it like a marijuana gun or something like that.
Right. Yeah.
That works. They're getting T-Rex high. I can appreciate that. All right.
That's awesome.
It's a way to calm them down a little bit, I would think.
Yeah. If we were talking about the Super Mario sequel, though, I'll just say that movie isn't as good. It has no story. So
all right, it's two pretty big movies. We got The Sixth Sense and The Mummy from '99. So it's on me. Yeah, this is an interesting one because again, I love The Sixth Sense. I think it still holds up. It still works as a really good film. I'm a Shyamalan guy, but again, Mummy is a top 5 movie of all time for me, and it is a big time blockbuster. So I'm gonna go with The Mummy here, but I won't mind if either one goes through. Jordan.
Yeah. And also, just a little context, I had to come decked out in like all my Spider-Man hat, all that stuff because of the record-breaking week. But and I'm a Spider-Man guy. But yeah, that's true. 99. There you go, Dan. which I'll do a shameless plug. I am working out of time this week, probably Thursday. Me and Dan are gonna go talk about the Iron Giant and do like a little deep dive on it. So that'll be fun. But for 99. But for this one, I think that the Mummy, this is the first one, right?
Yeah, the OG.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I actually even like the sequel a little better. I'm just one of those outliers. I like it more.
Well, the sequel is in this tournament, so we'll see it at some point.
Oh, nice. Well, there you go. But I think both of them are a little more of a blockbuster than The Sixth Sense. It could be one of the biggest horror movies of all time, but I'll say the Mummy here.
I think it still is. I think it's in the top 10 or something like that. I know it made this movie made a ton of money.
Well, the highest post was in the survey for It Chapter 1.
It Chapter 1 is the highest, but this one made. Right. But this one for a horror movie, $672 million. That's huge at the time. That's huge, dynamic. But anyways, Selena.
I like both of these. These are kind of hard because The Sixth Sense, like it kind of like blown your mind that at the end you're like, oh my goodness, he was like if anyone hasn't seen it yet, he was like dead the whole time. It's like dang, like it's crazy. But yeah, the Mummy is really good. Like Brendan Fraser is always good at these like action films. Um, Dang it, it's so hard because I like both of them so much. I'm gonna have to say the Mummy.
Mummy. All right.
Yeah.
Brian.
Yeah, both great movies. Big success. Charlotte Phillips be nominated for a few Oscars as well, if I'm not mistaken. But
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
I will give it to the Mummy. It's a fun movie. All the first comedic adventure by next month, so I'll go with the Mummy.
Mm-hmm. All right,
Yeah.
Yeah, this is tough. Because I do really like the Mummy. I think it's great, but I do like the Sixth Sense a little bit more. So I'm going to the Sixth Sense.
Okay. Fair enough. But, all right, we'll go to the Mummy here. All right, moving down to Rise of the Planet of the Apes and The Maze Runner. First one. Jordan?
For me, I think these are kind of on par as far as kind of like blockbusters go. Maybe I feel like maybe one of them could be a little more like popular and blockbustery, but the one I like and I go back to is The Maze Runner. I'm a big fan of that of all the movies in that franchise, so I'll go with The Maze Runner.
All right, Selena.
Yeah. So I remember watching a little bit of The Maze Runner. I really didn't get to see like through it when it first came out. And I was trying to get back to watching it the whole movie this week, but it was one of my blind spots. But I remember watching some of it. But I went back to rewatch the Rise of the Planets of the Apes. Like it's such a it's so sad what they like did to Caesar and stuff, and I was like, I wanted to rescue him.
Yeah.
But
Caesar.
yeah, I'm gonna have to say Planet of the Apes.
All right.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Brian, yeah.
Yeah, not the biggest fan of Maze Runner. It's a good YA movie, and Dylan Bryan is good in it. But Rise of the Planet of the Apes is a good reboot of the Planet of the Apes franchise, and it's good. It's good. So Rise of the Planet of the Apes.
Rise of the Planet of the Apes. All right. Malcolm?
Yeah, I like the Maze Runner. I think it's fine, but I love the Rise of the Planet of the Apes. I think it's fantastic. So I'm going Rise of the Planet of the Apes.
Yeah, no, I mean it's a fairly close one. If this was Dawn, it'd be a little easier because I love Dawn. I think the second one's great. But I like the Maze Runner movies as well. Yeah, it's one of the better kind of YA franchises out there. Might have slightly got Maze Runner, but I don't mind either one going through. But we Rise here. All right, and we'll move down to we've got Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves with Kevin Costner, and we got that is Mission Impossible Rogue Nation.
Okay.
But yeah, Selena.
Yeah, I was trying to watch Rogue Nation, even though I don't like him. But couldn't. But I did watch this Robin Hood over again because I remember watching it like a long time ago, and I was like, I had to rewatch this. I'm pretty sure this is the one I think it is, and it was. And so I really liked like the characters and like who played in what and. So I would have to say Kevin Costner is Robin Hood.
Yeah.
Brian.
Yeah, when it comes to Robin Hood films, my first it's probably the Disney animated one, which I was going back to. But this was decent. But I love Rogue Nation. My favorite of the Mission Impossible series. You get more Benji, and I'll go Rogue Nation.
Rogue Nation, yeah. No.
Yeah, I love Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves. I think it's fantastic. But I'm going to go Rogue Nation here because I think the Mission Impossible movies are probably more of a blockbuster. So I'm going to go with Rogue Nation.
Yeah, I want to say that Prince of Thieves movie made a lot of money, though.
It did.
Oh yeah. No, I get what you mean, though. But yeah, I'd have to look up like how much. But made. I actually am curious.
But that Bryan Adams song, that was a lot of people's high school song or like just like that type of thing. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Played a lot of proms and stuff.
We just got the car alarms going on.
Someone's got a car alarm.
Okay. All right. Anyways, yeah, I'm gonna go Rogue Nation here. That Prince of Thieves movie doesn't do a lot for me. I think it's okay, but the Robin Hood as a character doesn't do a lot for me in most movies. I think I still go back to the Errol Flynn one, or either that or Men in Tights for me. Yeah, like the Kevin Costner one, the Russell Crowe one that we'll talk about on Tuesday, even the Hugh Jackman one recently that we'll also talk about on Tuesday. They don't do a lot. They don't do a lot for me. So I'm gonna go Rogue Nation. Jordan.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't love a lot of Robin Hood movies, but yeah, Men in Tights is good. Yeah, that's probably my favorite one. But I do like the Disney one, and I think for the Errol Flynn one, I like the character. I don't know so much like the overall movie, but the character. but yeah, but Road Nation's awesome. I mean, yeah, there's some pretty crazy stunts. I mean, the airplane one, the underwater thing where he's spinning around. He does some pretty cool like motorcycle chases and things in there. So yeah, I'll go Rogue Nation.
Yeah, I just wanted to relook it up real quick, Jordan. But yeah, that Robin Hood movie, this one, the second highest grossing movie of '91 behind T2. It made $390 million, which
Oh wow, geez,
which is a lot for 1991. That's a huge movie.
Yeah,
so
huge.
just behind T2. So that's crazy.
Yeah,
big movie. Yeah. So, all right, we'll go Rogue Nation here. We got the 40-Year-Old Virgin, and that is the Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade. Brian.
Okay.
This is a tough one. I do enjoy both of these movies. Last Crusade is part of my favorite trilogy, the United Raiders, because I love the Force relationship there. But I'll get a few Virgins. But the first army movie I saw in theaters, it's a great comedy. Jen Lynch is a standout for me in that film. And it's a lot of fun.
Yeah, sounds good. He was kind of glitching out a little bit.
Yeah, you're kind of glitching out. What did you vote for? You glitched out.
Virgin.
40 Virgin. Okay, you glitched out for a minute. Okay, but
sorry about that.
Okay.
Yeah, I love 40-Year-Old Virgin. I think it's fantastic. But yeah, this is easily Last Crusade for me. I think it's a fantastic Indiana Jones movie, and
yeah. No, fairly easy right here. Just with again the kind of logic I'm going for. 40-Year-Old Virgin is great. Yeah, one of my favorite comedies of the 2000s. But again, when I think about summer blockbusters, this is one of the big ones of '89, right next to Batman. That year, and my favorite Indiana Jones movie. So I'll go Last Crusade.
Yeah, man, the 40-Year-Old Virgin is pretty funny. Like he like describes like a woman's breast as like grabbing a bag of sand or whatever, or just like he has no clue. Like even the quote that's on the poster, like, it's true that if you don't use it, you'll lose it. But that's not how it works. But yeah, Last Crusade is just great, and it is one like it's my like rankings sometimes flip flops a little bit. It's probably my third, but like I mean, I don't know. Like every time that I watch it, though, I appreciate it more and more, especially the score too. So especially like right near the end with the Holy Grail, and then after when they ride off into the sunset, just like a perfect end to a trilogy. And that was the last Indiana Jones movie they had, and they've never had any more after that. So we'll leave it at that. So yeah, I'll go Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade.
Absolutely.
Yeah, like the 40-Year-Old Virgin. It's funny. Like I love the scene where he's getting waxed and he's like yelling like random things. Like that's like the funniest scene I like. But it can't be Indiana Jones. Indiana Jones, with all the movies that Harrison Ford has done for them, is classic. And it's, if you're gonna go up between those movies, it's always going to be Indiana Jones, because it's every movie has been like a blockbuster, so I would have to say Indiana Jones.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
All right, no Indiana Jones here. All right, we got License to Kill, so a little Bond, and Fast and Furious 6 on tap. Malcolm?
Yeah, when it comes to James Bond, like It's very spotty on what I've seen and what I haven't. I don't think I've seen License to Kill. I do plan on doing like a big James Bond watch at some stage. But I'm a sucker for Fast and Furious movies. I really do enjoy Fast 6. I think it's a lot of fun, so I'm gonna go Fast 6.
Okay.
Yeah. Awesome.
Yeah, both kind of globe-trotting franchises now. At least Fast and
Yeah.
Furious certainly is at the moment. But yeah, here. I might go License to Kill here because I think it's underrated. I like the Dalton Bond movies. Fast and Furious 6 is fun, and I can still get down with like 5, 6, and 7. Then it kind of goes off the rails. But I'll give a little vote to 007 and see what happens. Jordan.
Yeah, this one's fairly close actually because they do quite like the Timothy Dalton one. I think this one has Benicio del Toro in it for a minute, but and then Furious 6 is like where they get recruited to take down Owen Shaw as Jason Statham, and they have some like crazy like fights between him and
Fast 7.
Oh no, which one is Owen Shaw? Is Owen Shaw? I thought that was Jason Statham. Maybe that's
this is the one with
the
what's
Return
his
of Daddy.
name? Luke or
Luke Evans.
Yeah, Luke Evans. And then, although you're not wrong, Statham does make the cameo at the end of this one to like set up the next one. So yeah, they kind of like introduce him in the Han scene or whatever at the end of this movie. Yeah, I know. Like, trust me, I get them confused too, Jordan. Because they screw the timeline up all over the place with these movies, and I forget.
Clearly, I know 1, 2, and 3, and then 5 because 5 is when they start getting good, and beyond that, I'm just like I have no idea.
Yeah.
But if it's that one, that will kind of give me the edge a little more to License to Kill. Probably because I'm a Bond guy, and I at least have fun with most James Bond movies. So,
all right, there's Luna.
Yeah, so I've seen a little bit of Fast and the Furious 6. Like when my dad had it on TV, and I just rewatched it again today. And I was like, oh yeah, I remember this one. Like, this is the last one that Paul Walker was actually in, and then the other ones is where like his brother stepped in for him. But I was trying to get to 007 License to Kill, but I couldn't get it in this week. So, but I love I love Bond, like James Bond. Like my mom's like, you want orange juice? I go, yes, I will like orange juice on rocks, shaken, not stirred. And she's like, what? And I was like, yeah, quoting James Bond. So I will go with James Bond.
Yeah. Well, just don't ask her to turn it into a martini, right? Yeah.
No, I don't like martinis.
Some vodka or make it a screwdriver, but I think he does it gin probably, but Brian.
Yeah, like Malcolm, I haven't seen this Bond yet, but I have seen Fast and Furious 6. It's kind of like a prequel to Tokyo Drift because it teases at the end. So I'll go with Fast and Furious 6.
Okay. But actually, Bond will take the upset here. So, all right. Okay. Got The Naked Gun, the most recent one, and Die Hard 2. So this is on me.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I mean, I like that Naked Gun quite a bit. I thought it was going to bring back parody movies, but I don't know if we really are there yet because we had some stumbles as well. I'll go with, again, kind of the more blockbustery kind of movie. I'll go with Die Hard 2 because I do like it. It is fun, but yeah, I'll go Die Hard. Jordan?
Yeah, I mean, parody movies are like I don't know, like we had some that like got to like a 7 out of 10, but didn't really like knock it out of the park necessarily for me. But I do quite like this Naked Gun. I mean, the whole entire snowman scene, it's just really good. And then like Pamela Anderson, just like that whole singing thing, and she's just like, whoa, just like making a bunch of noise and stuff, like not even really singing. It's like, I think that kind of like freaks Selena out when we watch it together. She's like, make it stop, please. But yeah, she had a butt that seemed to say hello, I'm a talking butt. and that would make any toilet beg for the brown. So there's some like lines in there. And Die Hard 2 is just, it is good, but I don't know. It's like my third or fourth in my personal ranking. So I'll give it to Naked Gun.
Okay. So,
When me and Jordan saw The Naked Gun, I was like, it's gonna be another funny movie, but yet kind of like one that I probably won't like. There was only one scene, and he already talked about it, that I did not like. But everything else it was pretty funny. But when you look at Die Hard, this is, besides the first one, is the second one to being a blockbuster for the summer. And we had Christmas in July again. Like, that's how it all started, because of John McClane. So I would vote for
Yeah, sounds good. Brian.
Yeah, I too will give it to Naked Gun. It was a good surprise for a remake, like a legacy sequel for comedy, because legacy comedy sequels don't do that well. But this was a good surprise. My favorite joke's probably the scene with the dog, where the guy sees him with the goggles. That cracked me up a lot. But we'll see if Spook Cards will do well next year, because Spaceballs 2. But for this, I'll give it Naked Gun.
Yeah. Malcolm, what do you say?
Yeah, I like Die Hard 2. I think it's a fun movie, but I'm gonna go The Naked Gun.
Okay, so Naked Gun. All right, Marge's on this one. Okay. All right, Deadpool and Wolverine and Wonder Woman. So another DC versus Marvel. All right, Jordan.
Dang, yeah. I mean, it's not as tough for me. I can see it being tougher for some people. I mean, I'm a Wolverine and a Deadpool guy. Like, I think that they're both great, and just like having those two team up, because I mean, Ryan Reynolds was calling out Hugh Jackman since the first Deadpool movie, and then like showing little pictures of him and stapling it to his face and stuff. And yeah, this one's really great, and I'm really curious. I mean, Deadpool's got to be in the Doomsday. So
they confirmed to San Diego, I believe, at the
panel. So I'm just curious to see what he's gonna do when he's like full fledged with all the Marvel heroes. You know, he's with a few of them in this movie, but yeah, just really open it up. So but I'll go Deadpool and Wolverine, because I'm just more of a Marvel guy anyway. So, but, Selena.
Because I'm a DC fan more than a Marvel, but I still like Marvel, like their movies and stuff. But I have to go with the DC. I have to go with Wonder Woman, because that's like, in DC world, you have to back up your like all the other heroes that are in the DC. So I'm gonna say Wonder Woman.
Well, I mean,
even though I love with Deadpool and Wolverine.
Yeah. I was gonna point out, someone made me a set of superhero coaster, so I was literally using this Wonder Woman coaster. There it is. So,
and it's gonna be stolen.
Yeah, right.
You're not gonna find it.
But I gotta come and get it. But Brian.
Yeah, I like both of these movies. Wonder Woman was a pleasant surprise, because female director, they take a comic book movie and did pretty well, especially as a war movie for Noah. That was great. But Deadpool Wolverine was my top 12 that year. I loved the cameo, especially that Blade thing. I enjoyed a lot. So I'll go with Deadpool Wolverine.
Malcolm, what do you say?
Yeah, first off, just correct Brian. They actually didn't confirm Deadpool was going to be in Doomsday. Brian Mills' Deadpool came in and asked a question, but they never confirmed him for Doomsday. They never said he was in it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I do like Deadpool and Wolverine. I mean, well, yeah, it's is basically nostalgia of the movie. Like there barely is any plot there. It is fun. I do like it. But I'm gonna go Wonder Woman. I think Wonder Woman doesn't get talked about nearly enough, and I think it's just as just as good as a movie. So I'm gonna go Wonder Woman.
Mhm.
It's basically Deadpool kills the former Fox universe, pretty much. So,
Mhm.
but Austin.
Yeah, this is a close one. My only logic here is Wonder Woman 1 Part 1, so I'm going to go Deadpool Wolverine. That's my only logic. But I like them both quite a bit.
Yeah.
So, all right, we'll go to Gremlins and Speed. Selena.
Okay,
Why
so
doesn't the
you're-
crossover
the Gremlins driving a big bus like that, like 100 miles an hour around the city, would be
That would
fun.
be funny.
fun.
Yeah.
That'd be a good
Yeah.
crossover.
Yeah, causing anarchy.
This is the Gremlins was the first one that I had, was like one of my blind spots that I haven't seen, but I got to see it this week, so I was excited that I could say, "Oh, I love the Gremlins." It was actually pretty good. I actually want one. If they had them for reals, I want one. The good kind, not the bad kind. But
Right.
Speed, but Speed. Oh my goodness, I watched Speed like so many times. Like I can tell you, like it's like what happens like before anybody else's, and like lines and stuff. I'm like, oh my goodness. So I'm gonna have to go with Speed.
Yeah. Sounds good. Brian, what do you say?
Yeah, I do enjoy the bus that was so down, but I've seen Gremlins more times. It's a lot of fun. A great Chris movie as well. And we're getting a new one by Chris Columbus down the line, so I'll go with Gremlins.
Yeah. And Malcolm.
You'd have to be very careful if you throws into an AI. Because if you put Gremlins on Speed, you could get very different.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Gremlins on Speed is a whole different movie. Yeah. I'd hate to see what Gremlins on
Haywire.
Speed looks like because they're already haywire as it is. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, I do love Gremlins. I think it is a good movie, but I think Speed is a really fun action movie. I'm gonna go Speed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome.
This would actually be tougher if it was Speed versus Gremlins 2, because obviously that's my favorite. I'm gonna go with again my blockbuster logic. I'm gonna roll with Speed here because Gremlins, you forget, came out in the summer, even though it did, because it's a Christmas movie, so it feels like it more appropriately kind of should have came out around Christmas or Halloween time. But I'm gonna go with Speed here.
Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at. If it was with Gremlins 2, I'd go for it. But I do really like the first Gremlins in it, and it has a great score. I mean, both of these have a great score, but I kind of vibe a little more with the Gremlins, like But I'll go Speed here because I think I have a little more fun with that one.
All right, so roll Speed. All right, I think that's this side. All right, so we're moving right along here, making good time. Jordan came in. Let's see
Captain
where
America, Civil War match.
Captain America.
Yeah.
So a little bit up
Well, I
here.
missed a few, but
So San Andreas over Bullet Train.
oh man.
Apollo 13 over Horrible Bosses.
Oh man. That kind of stuff.
Batman over Superman 2.
I don't like that one either. Dang. I don't like that one either.
Jeez. Over Clueless. So, sorry, man.
I don't like any of them, but it's fun.
Yeah. All right. Going through and all right. Live for Your Die Hard and Poltergeist. Brian.
Both good movies, but I'll go with Love for Die Hard. It doesn't get talked about enough. It's good. I love seeing just Long and Kevin Smith part of the cast. I'll go Live for Die Hard.
Yeah.
Malcolm.
Yeah. I do enjoy both of these. I'm gonna slowly go Poltergeist.
Yeah. Austin.
Yeah, this is interesting because Poltergeist, was a big hit. I'm a horror guy, but I've always kind of defended that Die Hard movie. I like it quite a bit. I've seen it a lot. I'll go with the underrated one here. I'm going to go Die Hard. We'll see what happens. Jordan?
Yeah, I mean, I do kind of like it with this time. this Die Hard, honestly, kind of better than Die Hard 2. So if it makes it through, I wouldn't be too upset. But I mean, Poltergeist is in my top 5 favorite horror movies of all time. Like I think it rules. So they're here. Let's go Poltergeist.
Okay.
Selena.
Yeah, you just stole my line.
Yeah.
They're here. Yeah,
Yeah.
I've seen Poltergeist more than enough than one person because I love horror films. But yeah, like I had to rewatch Live Free Die Hard because I remember watching it a couple of times, but I would always go back to Poltergeist, so I'm gonna go to Poltergeist.
Poltergeist. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Going to Star Wars, the OG, and Congo.
Oh, Star Wars.
So
Okay.
Star Wars. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Star
Okay.
Wars.
Yeah,
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. one of the OG blockbusters. Yes. 100%.
yeah.
All right. Okay. So go Mission Impossible Fallout, and there you go, Jordan. There's the Mummy.
Oh,
Returns.
okay.
So,
Yeah.
but it's got a tough one against Fallout. But Malcolm, you're up first.
Yeah, I like Mummy Returns. I think it's a pretty solid movie, but yeah, I'm a big Mission Impossible fan, and I think Fallout's great, so I'm going to go Fallout.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Awesome.
Yeah, I mean, again, if this was against the 99 Mummy, this would be like really, really tough because Fallout is one of the kind of top 3 for me, like Mission Impossible movies. I still like Returns. I think it has its moments, just not quite as like crisp of a movie, as the 9 one, in my opinion. Not as tight of a movie. So here I'm gonna go Fallout. Jordan.
Yeah. Yeah, for me, I'm not as big on Mission Impossible Fallout. It's gonna be maybe like my 4th in my ranking, maybe. But the movie Returns, I actually love it. I think that's fun. Despite some bad CGI for the Scorpion King, but I mean, I just think that they're having a great time. They're getting back to a lot of like fun things, and then adding to it. I mean, I always say minus the Scorpion King, but everything else I really like. And like I don't mind them having a son, and so I wonder how that might play out in the next movie. But yeah, I'll go The Mummy Returns.
Okay. Selena.
Yeah, I think I've seen bits and pieces of this Mission Impossible because I think my dad was watching it, and then I was like, ugh, it's Tom Cruise. I ended up watching something else on like my tablet when it came out, but yeah, like The Mummy Returns is one of my favorite movies. I didn't like Jordan said, I didn't like the CGI for Scorpion King. Like they could have just left like The Rock Johnson's like upper body fine and then just CGI at the bottom. Like that would have been cool. Would have been better. But for like when they have this next one that's coming out, hopefully they have where the son is older and they include the son into it a lot more. But I'm gonna say The Mummy Returns.
Yeah.
Brian.
Yeah, about the Mummy, Michael Johnson will be part of it. The rumors he might be the grown-up son, maybe. We'll see what happens there. But I do agree, Jordan. Fallout's probably my 4th favorite of the series, but it's still good. Still give the Fallout.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Fallout. Okay. We got Temple of Doom and Uncle Buck.
All right. Well, we can talk about it. It's clearly a bigger blockbuster.
Yeah, I mean, as much as again, I love Uncle Buck. It's my favorite John Candy movie. But yeah, if we're talking like summer blockbusters, Indiana Jones is something I think of very quickly.
Yeah.
So I'm going to easily go Temple of Doom here. Are y'all kind of in line with that logic as well? We can just kind of move forward.
Yeah,
okay, that's fine. Okay. I mean, we love Uncle Buck. Don't get me wrong. Love John Candy.
We do.
It's great,
Yeah.
but yeah,
Anyways.
we're talking about summer blockbusters. You forget, like, Temple of Doom is
Because like comedies can be summer blockbusters, but you don't always think of them like off the bat.
It's not, like one of the, unless it's like some big thing like a Ghostbusters 2 or something like that, where it's like a big movie to start and then becomes like a big sequel, that sort of thing. It's kind of what we think of. All right, but there's the Goonies and Casper, so kind of a family
matchup, yes.
Yeah, family matchup. But I'll go on this one. Yeah, again, two ones that are enjoyable. I grew up more with Casper than the Goonies. Goonies is still good. I still enjoy it when it's on. But the one I probably saw more growing up and watching on cable and whatnot is Casper. So I might go Casper here. Go Jordan.
Yeah, for me, yeah, I have to be a little careful in this community because like I'm a way bigger Goonies fan. Like I love that cast from like beginning to end. I think that they're fun. I mean, Ke Huy Quan in there as Data's probably my favorite character, but I mean Sean Astin and Corey Feldman in there. I mean Josh Brolin. This is where like a lot of people kind of got like their big break kind of in this movie, and then like Martha Plimpton, Joey Pants is in there. Anne Ramsey's great as the Mama Fratelli, and then of course the like Hey You Guys. So yeah, I gotta give it to the Goonies. I mean Casper's all right, but I mean to me I'm all about the Goonies. So and I wish they would have done a sequel. I think it's way too late to do it, but I wish they would have done it when they could have, maybe like 20 years ago. But yeah. So.
Yeah, I think it's kind of we're past that now.
Yeah,
and Richard Donner's even. I think didn't Richard Donner die? Like he's gone too. Like I don't think we.
Like Corey Feldman likes to talk about that it's happening, but nah.
I think Corey Feldman really wants it to happen. I don't think it's actually going to happen. Like I think he would love it to happen so he could like get a job, but right, it's actually going to happen. Yeah, there's some people that I think they keep that going just to like try to will it into existence, but it's not actually going to happen.
Yeah.
But Selena.
Well, this is hard because I grew up on both of these movies, and so it's like hard for me to choose because both of them are really, really good. They have cameos in Casper with certain people, and it's funny. It's hilarious. I love the three uncles. Like it. The one scene I love the most is "Can I keep you?" And I always say that to Jordan sometimes when he's asleep.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I go, "Can I keep you?" But the Goonies, oh my goodness, that one's just for those characters. Like, dude, keep a shuffle, like or something shuffle, and he's like, "No, come on, shuffle. Come on." And he's like, "Fine," then he does it, and they're just laughing at him. And then when they,
I don't think we're gonna get it again, but if you scroll back, I won't tell you where it is. Somewhere in our film, or like trove of like episodes, Austin once did the truffle shuffle on it.
The truffle shuffle.
Yes. Yes. I still can, but I'm not going to do it tonight. No.
Yeah.
Or when what's his name does Spanish and he's like saying it wrong.
Oh yeah.
And it's hilarious. I'm like, oh my goodness. But I think it's so hard. But I'm gonna say the Goonies.
I think that's Corey Feldman that's doing the Spanish.
Yeah.
Well,
I think Brian put unless he's back. Okay.
He's back.
Casper. Okay. Malcolm.
I like the Goonies. I'm not as high as everyone else. Like I watched it for the first time like a few years ago, so I didn't grow up with it. But a movie that I did grow up with that I watched countless times is Casper. I think Casper is a lot of fun and it's fantastic. So I'm going to go Casper.
Casper, okay.
Yeah, I'm always sad about the Goonies. I can't get any love around here.
You got out the right panel for it, man.
Yeah,
I like it, but again, I think it depends on if you grew up with it. It really is. So we got Pirates at World's End and George of the Jungle. Jordan,
which one is At World's End? Is that the one with
the Asian one?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Yeah, so that one's good. As long as it's not the Stranger Tides or whatever the mermaid one is, I don't like that one as much. But this one's really good. And yeah, I think that it's a lot of fun, especially like in the beginning when you see him sneaking around under the water and it's like sneaking into Singapore. And I like how they kind of add like a little bit of an Asian flair to the score, like. Because like Hans Zimmer, like is like without John Williams, which he's still like alive, but I don't know if he's going to be doing any more music. But without him, I think Hans Zimmer's the next like GOAT composer, and like it's so good. And then like Johnny Depp was just born to play this character and throwing like an Asian flair to it. I think it's great. George of the Jungle's all right, but I'll go with Pirates.
Okay.
But Selena.
Is this the one where he has to hold a jar of dirt?
I'm
Or
not
is it-
sure.
Or
I
is
think
it
that
the other one?
might be on Stranger Tides, maybe. I don't know. It seems like it.
No, because we have another one. We have
I
another
think
one.
the Jared Dirt is the second one. When
Oh,
they
yeah, man.
first meet Davy Jones.
Oh yeah, maybe it's that
Okay.
from the Davy Jones thing. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I couldn't remember it because I was like, I know we have two of the Pirates of the Caribbean. I just couldn't remember which one was which. Because I like the one with I have a jar of dirt. But yeah, this one's actually a good one too. Because I'm not no. Is that the other one where he becomes Will becomes the
Because the new David Jones is this
yeah,
one.
yeah. Yeah, okay, here. I like this one because it's like, it's like they had to cut out his heart, but yet she has his heart for him. So, yeah, I'm gonna say Pirates of the Caribbean. Yeah, George of the Jungle is pretty good. I grew up on that one. It's just when you see Blockbuster, you see this. You see Pirates of the Caribbean.
Yeah. Brian, what do you say?
Yeah, I like both of these, but I will go with George of the Jungle. It's a lot of fun for a family movie. Jock sees it as Ape, and Tulsa Church had a lot of fun as Lyle, and maybe a family matchup next round, George of the Jungle.
Yeah. Malcolm, what do you say?
Yeah, I like Pirates of the Caribbean at World's End. I think it is a solid movie. I would argue it is the more blockbuster of these two movies anyway. But I just love George of the Jungle. I think it's fantastic. So I'm going to go George of the Jungle.
Yeah. Austin, what do you say?
Don't worry, Jordan. In this matchup, I'm not going to go George of the Jungle because Pirates feels more like the Summer Blockbuster out of the one. If I'm going with my logic here, so
Not this time. Been popular in the past.
I do like it. I'm just saying, but in this matchup, you're going up against a thing that I think is kind of a quintessential blockbuster. So I'll go. Yeah, these first couple Pirates movies were big, very very big. So I'll go with that. All right, we got Ghost and Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse. So speaking of Spider-Man, Miss Lena.
Ooh, I'm sorry, babe. I know you like Spider-Man, but Ghost. I'm sorry, Ghost is such a good movie. And it was like the Summer Blockbuster hit for that year. So I'm gonna say Ghost. Even though I like this one, Spider-Man.
Yeah. Brian, what do you say?
Yeah, I still have not seen Ghost, but I enjoy Across the Spider-Verse. It's a great sequel, carrying for Beyond the Spider-Verse. And for an anime sequel to make a lot, it's good. So I'll still go Spider-Man.
Okay. Yeah. Malcolm, what do you say?
Yeah. Look, I love Ghost, and yeah, like the year it came out, it was a massive hit. Like, it was the highest grossing movie of that year. But I just really love Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse. I think it's a fantastic sequel. I know like it's not the animation style is not for everyone, but I enjoy it, so I'm going to go Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse.
Yeah. Austin.
You know me, this Spider-Man stuff's not for me. That animation I can't deal with it in my age. But I've heard it's good. But I'll go Ghost. Yeah, I one of my favorite rewatches of last year. So I'll go with Ghost.
Well, yeah, it took an extra minute to make sure that I got some of the looks right, but I made a little Speed and Gremlins crossover. Speed, Gremlins on board, and there you go. They're all over the bus, and they're. But Gizmo's trying to help him while the other gremlins attack. So
Gizmo looks like one of those things you stick to the window, of like a car.
Kind of does. Yeah.
I totally want Gizmo.
They used to have those. And they had actual either Gremlins or Garfield. People did Garfield.
Well, they actually mentioned that in Gremlins 2, Clamp, the John Glover character, says little Gizmo's like stuck to car windows or whatever. Like he proposes that him as like a toy decoration. So
yeah. But yeah, so I had seen every movie on the list for this. So, but Ghost was one that I hadn't seen for a long time, and I rewatched it, and there's parts I forget about. I forget that it's like partially like a crime thriller sort of, like near the like mostly like the second half, but and then just like more of the things when like more of the other dead people kind of show up. That's kind of fun, but I mean, I think that the Spider-Man movie's awesome, and I think what they do with the animations are really fun and really cool. They're doing all kinds of different animation, and my shirt is actually from the Spider-Punk, so I'm gonna go for that Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse.
All right, so Spider-Man. All right, we got the Avengers from 2012 and Rocket Man. Brian.
Was that say Los something like?
Yeah, it was like
Los
Vengadores. Yeah,
Yeah.
like the Avengers and like I think it's in like Portuguese or something like that.
Oh,
So
yeah.
yeah, but yeah, just kind of there was a lot of foreign posters I found for it.
Yeah.
So obviously the Avengers, but Brian.
Yeah, I like both of these, but I feel Avengers fits the episode, so I'll go Avengers.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Malcolm.
Yeah, I love Rocket Man. I think it's a great musical. But yeah, I'm going the OG Avengers.
All right. Yeah, I know I'm also going to go OG Avengers here. I mean, as much as biopics can be successful and summer blockbusters, I mean, like you said, Jordan, look at Michael this year was like the first movie to crack $1 billion from this year, or right alongside Galaxy, I think, but one of the first two. Yeah, I mean, they can be blockbusters, but yeah, in this case, I'm going to go with the Avengers because this is like really as the MCU was really, really cooking and getting going.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I think Rocket Man's got to be one of the better like biopics, like music biopics out there. But I think it's really good, and yeah, I mean, as you can see from Malcolm's episode, we like Elton John, but yeah, Avengers though, yeah, this is like the first time that you ever seen them team up, and it's just really awesome to see. And I never thought that it would happen in a million years, and then they went like way overboard, and it's like it's never gonna end with this superhero stuff, which I'm okay with that as long as they do good ones. So yeah, so I'll go with Avengers, and I'll be right back. I'm gonna try to be back before my next turn.
Yeah, Selena.
Shoot, Rocket Man is really good. Like this is a good biopic, but it's going up against Avengers, and Avengers is to everyone will be, if you're going with the bracket of Summer Blockbuster, was the top one for the 20s really, and I would have to say the Avengers will knock anything out of its way to be like the top dog if it's going up against anything else. So I'm going to say the Avengers.
We'll see. There is a Star Wars movie on the side and a couple other things. So we'll see. We'll see. But for right now, yeah, it'll roll through. I think it'll do well. We'll see. We got Austin Powers Inspiring Shag Me and It Chapter 1, as we mentioned earlier, the highest grossing horror movie of all time. Malcolm?
Yeah, I do really love It Chapter 1. I think it's fantastic, and I think Bill Skarsgård is perfect as Pennywise. But yeah, I really like Spy Who Shagged Me. I think it's a great comedy, I think, and a great parody movie all the same. So I'm going to go Spy Who Shagged Me.
Yeah, it's a close one because I mean Austin Powers movie was very successful, and in a lot of ways, a lot of people like it even more than the first. As a horror guy, I love to see a movie like this do really, really well, and I love to see horror movies become kind of big, summer hits. I mean, we got to see another one, this summer with Obsession and Backrooms becoming big hits in the summer. I'll go with the highest grossing one of all time, which was crazy. That movie was huge. I'll go It Chapter 1, and I think that kudos to that was the marketing campaign was very strong for that movie. So I'll go with it. Jordan.
So I had to just go and get a quintessential summer snack, which are some Otter Pops, but I'm having some like healthier ones. I'm trying not to have too much sugar. They're like fruit juice ones, but yeah. So, So here I'm just more of a comedy guy, and like the Spider Shaggy, I just think just really added so much to, because you got like mini me on there. He's semi evil. He's quasi evil. He's a Diet Coke of evil, just 1 calorie, not evil enough. But and then you had like Fat Bastard in there, and which is where he's like, I haven't seen my Willie in 2 years, which is not long enough to declare it legally dead. But yeah, I think that there's just so much packed into this movie that. And I think if they hurry, they can still do one more Austin Powers, but they got to do it quick before my guy gets too old.
They've been talking about it. If you saw, Jordan, they did. You see, like they were doing like, what was it, like Verizon ads or something with the table, and all like and like the whole crew like at the table, like with Rob Lowe and Frau and all that kind of stuff, Seth Green, all that. Yeah, like
it said we lost Vern Troyer, but yeah. So but I mean it was a great theater experience. It's like one of the few horror movies, like probably the last 2 horror movies I remember being, well, 3 kind of, because Obsession was like, surprisingly, my theater was actually pretty packed for Obsession. But so those like big summer, or no, big like horror movies that have become very popular might be coming back, but like it was very packed. And then also the first Conjuring movie I remember was like really packed. The Conjuring 1 and 2, I think, but I think here I got to go with Austin Powers. This is the best one of the franchise. And if it was any other one, I'd probably go with it. But for Spider Shaggy, I'll go with that.
Yeah, honestly,
I would have been like, "Get in my belly."
Yeah, right.
I actually said
that, baby.
Yeah, I actually said that to my famous Amos's right now. I was like, "Get in my belly."
Nice.
But yeah, it chapter 1. Just the It movies are creepy as hell, but I love them because they're the scariest like horror films ever, and I love horror films. But it's going a bit against Austin Powers. Austin Powers is hilarious. Just things that they do in the movies is so funny. I don't even know why we didn't have this on Best of Comedies. Like,
yeah, I mean,
so
well, it might be coming up maybe. So
hopefully, I don't know. But it's a funny movie. Like, I will go back to watching any of the Austin Power movies because they're so hilarious. What they come up and what they do is so funny. So I'm gonna say Austin Powers.
Okay.
Yeah, Dan in the comment, I want my baby back ribs. Yeah. But Brian.
Well, Sajid, I ate a baby. Spider Shaggy gets memorable. If I make a list of favorite comedies, that would be on my list for the top 10. Spider Shaggy.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. All right, we're going down to the DC League of Super Pets and Pirates Dead Man's Chest. Is anybody going DC League here?
No.
Okay, yeah, Pirates. All right.
It's my favorite Pirates film.
DC had that Super Pets had like a weird corner bracket that was kind of easy. So by default, All right. Well, we got some. Okay, so we got Shrek 2, an animated film, versus a live action remake of an animated film with the recent How to Train Your Dragon. That's what that is.
Okay.
All right. It's on me. This is interesting because I mean, we talk about these live action remakes, but I think Dragon was one of the better ones for sure because they kind of respected the source material and didn't make it like super overly long. Like it still. Had a good cast. They still had Troy Butler in there, which worked.
Director.
Yeah, so a lot of the same things going on. It was good,
yeah.
But I'll go.
I'll
go Shrek 2 here because that movie was huge. I remember that movie just killing it in the theater when it came out. So I'll go with that. Jordan.
Yeah, I think Shrek 2 is probably the best Shrek movie. I mean, like when Donkey becomes a steed, like she called me a steed, I'm a steed, and then like when he has to race to like save the Princess Fiona, it's like pretty epic, and you see Shrek becoming like a handsome like a human prince, or like the whole Pinocchio thing he's like, I'm wearing ladies' underwear. It's a thong. So it's like him and the like gingerbread man. But so yeah, I think that it's really good. How to Train Your Dragon is good. It's one of the like better live action like remakes of an animated movie I've seen in a while. But I'll go Shrek 2. But Brian.
Selena.
No.
Oh yeah, sorry, Selena.
Oh
sorry.
my goodness.
Sorry.
Now I'm gonna look at that. No. Yeah, like How to Train Your Dragon kind of stayed more to the storyline than most of these newer animated, like you're putting the live actions, they add a little bit or change it a little bit. But yeah, How to Train Your Dragon stayed to more of the actual storyline than these other ones. But yeah, Shrek 2 is funny. I love the scene where they're all sitting at the dinner table and they're all saying their names and each other's names, and then no one's saying donkey, and he looks around and he's like, donkey. And so like that's one of my favorite parts. But yeah, it's just a funny movie, period. Like you have so much fun with it, even though it's like a kids movie. Like even I had fun with it with my kids. But yeah, I would have to say Shrek 2 gets my vote.
Yeah. Well, Brian.
Yeah, Shrek 2 is the one where Pinocchio becomes human for 10 seconds, then goes back to a puppet. The third act. I'll give it Shrek 2 is my favorite of the series, and RP by Tyler, who gave us one of the best versions of Holding Out for Hero, Shrek 2.
Yeah, that is.
You're right.
That is good. Yeah.
Yeah, I do like the live action remake of How to Train Your Dragon. I think it's a lot of fun. But it's easily going to be Shrek 2 for me. I think Shrek 2 is fantastic.
All right, so Shrek 2 will win this time. It was a heavy favorite the other night. Let's see if we can make it all the way this time.
Yeah, almost won.
Almost, yeah. So we'll see if we can take it. All right, but we'll got the OG Top Gun and I, Robot. Jordan?
Yeah, this one's kind of interesting, but I think, I don't know. I just go to Top Gun more just because it literally is a summer movie. They're out there in the blistering heat. They're playing volleyball. Their ego's cashing checks. Their body can't cash or whatever it is, but whatever the line is. But or they're writing checks. Their body can't cash. But and yeah, I think that that's good. I mean, I like Maverick better, but I think I do like it here a little slightly more than I, Robot. So I'll go with that. Selena.
When you see a summer blockbuster, it's going to be Top Gun. No doubt on that. I, Robot is pretty good. Is a good movie, but everybody's going to argue that Top Gun is the more summer blockbuster that you're going to find. Yeah, even though the newer ones are pretty good too, they're always gonna say the first one is the best. So I'm gonna say Top Gun.
Yeah. Brian.
Yeah, this is Maverick. We much different because I find that better than the first Top Gun. But I'll still go to Top Gun because that was the biggest movie of that year. I Robot's good, but I'll go to Top Gun.
Yeah. It was a massive hit, so yeah. But Malcolm, what do you think?
Yeah, I like iRobot. I think it's good, but yeah, I'm going to Top Gun as well.
Yeah. Awesome.
Yeah, no, and again, as much as my personal preference would probably be, iRobot, if we're talking summer blockbusters, I mean, Top Gun was the number one movie of '86, like by a mile. I mean, it was like a massive, massive movie. And it's the reason why we still could have a Top Gun Maverick, legacy sequel years later, because of love for it. But I liked it. Ron and I went to the anniversary screening of it, in the theater, and I mean, it's still a fun movie. I just prefer Maverick, but it's just not one of my personal favorites. But I don't mind voting for it here because it was a massive, massive movie. So
goodness gracious, great balls of fire.
Balls of fire. All right, we got Signs, so the other Shyamalan, and we got District 9, so two Alien movies. Selena.
Yeah, I did not get a chance to see District 9. It was one of my blind spots. I had like about, I think, 12, and then, no, was it 15? I had 15, and then I ground it down to like 6.
Yeah, she's pretty
But
good.
yeah, but Signs is always creeped me out, like that movie. Um, and just the people that they had for those characters, like Joaquin Phoenix and Mel Gibson, like they did really good. I can't remember the little boy's names who was,
Oh yeah.
but they were also
Abigail
good.
Breslin and Kieran Culkin were the two Culkins, I believe, in that movie. Or Roy
Oh,
Culkin. It might have been Rory, actually. I think it's Roy.
yeah.
Yeah.
They did so good. Like this is such a good movie. So I would go with Signs.
Mhm.
Yeah. Brian.
Yeah, I'm not sure if there's enough, but you could do probably a whole tournament of the Cocos maybe down the line. But I haven't seen District
Okay.
9, but I have seen Signs to go with Signs.
Mm. I don't know if
Yeah.
there's enough. I'd have to look that up and fact check that. I'm not sure. Because even Macaulay only had about 20,
6 or something.
maybe total. Maybe.
Yeah, like
Yeah, I mean, because you
maybe
include
he had
some
more
of
than I
the voice
thought. I only feel like he's
people.
had like 6 or 7, but he could
No,
have
he's
had
had more than
some.
that. Yeah, he's had more, but especially because he's popped up with some other stuff since then. But even then, if I count it all up, even with him, it's like 20. And yeah, how many could Kieran and Rory have? Not that many, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'll look it up. But anyways, Malcolm.
Yeah, I've actually done the I was going through some bits of papers I had sort of there. I actually must have done the maths about that exact thing at one point. I think at the time I did it, I was at 63s between all three of them. But yeah, I do like both these movies. I'm probably slightly going to go Signs a little bit. So Signs.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Awesome.
Yeah, I do like District 9. I remember being a pleasant surprise that year, amongst a year of kind of bad movies in 09. But I'll go Science here because I'm a Shyamalan guy, and yeah, that theater was packed when I saw that movie, and yeah, I had a great time, and I've always come back to it a lot. So I'll go Science. Jordan.
Yeah. I do really like Neil Blomkamp movies. I really like District 9. I remember I caught it in theaters right before he was about to leave because someone told me about it that it was really good, and so I'm like, oh, I got to see that. But yeah, like I don't know what. So like Neil Blomkamp's been attached to some things, and but I don't know if all his projects going through. Like he's gonna do an Alien movie, and then they talked about a District 10, but I don't think it's gonna happen. And now they're talking about maybe he's gonna do another Starship Troopers movie or something like that. But
last I saw with Neil Blomkamp, he was going to do like an all AI movie, and I was like, oh
yeah,
no, don't do that.
Yeah, I heard
oh,
that. Yeah, no, that'd be weird. Yeah. So, but so the movie's good, but yeah, Signs is just a lot of fun, and I think that like it's just I always go back to the scene where they're just running around the house and they're like just go out there and act like you're insane with anger, and then like Mel Gibson, and he's just running around. He's like I'm insane with anger, but then Joaquin just cussing up a storm. So it's fun. And yeah, like I like most of it. I don't like the water thing with the aliens, but other than that, I think that the rest of the movie is great because Shyamalan always has these like twists, and either you're gonna vibe with it or you're not. And about half his movies, I usually do love the twist, but then there's another half where I'm like just like rolling my eyes. Really, like that's what it is. So you're taking a big swing, but kind of like in Science, swing away. But I'll go Science.
All right, so we'll roll Signs here. Shyamalan, the original Fast and the Furious, and 1408. Brian.
Yeah, I like both of these. 1408 I rewatched recently. I really dug my rewatch. And obviously, John Cruise are going crazy in the hotel room. Fast and Furious is good. You get that guy who moves some money in there, and the character actor got his a monkey out of his own ass. But for this episode, Fast and Furious.
Yeah. Malcolm, what do you say? What's that? Might be muted.
Yeah, I do like 1408. I think it's pretty solid, but I'm gonna go to the Fast and the Furious.
Yeah.
I think I'll roll Fast and Furious here. Yeah, 1408 I do quite like a lot, and I've always kind of advocated for it here. But again, if I'm thinking about like a blockbustery type movie, I think Fast and Furious. So I'll go with that in this round. Jordan?
Yeah, I mean, he still owes him a 10-second car, you know. And I think that the first one is a lot of fun. I mean, yeah, there's just like so many just just cheesy quotes, the cheesiest quotes, but they're like kind of fun. They're like always like ask any racer, any real racer. Don't matter if you win by an inch or a mile. Winning's winning. Like whatever. Or like the streets closed, pizza boy, find another way home. Or like, yeah, and like just when like Paul Walker like I don't think this was his first movie by any means, but it's where he really like started to shine, and yeah, and like I miss him a lot. But and 1408 is good, but I think it's gonna be Fast and Furious, so I'm gonna vote for that. But I will say one of these like little popsicle things I got is watermelon flavor, and like some people have that thing where they eat cilantro and it tastes like soap. I think that's with me and watermelon flavor thing. This thing tastes like soap to me. That's weird, but anyways, yeah, Fast and Furious. Selena.
Yeah. Dang, both of these are good, but if you're thinking of more of a summer blockbuster, it would have to be a Fast and the Furious. Like that one was like a really good like hit for that year. Even though like 1408 is like a scary kind of thriller mystery of who did it, like is he really going crazy or not movie. But like the franchise for this will be like the best one. It will be Fast and the Furious. That's why it has like so many movies after it, even though some of them are not that strong than like certain ones. But I would say Fast and the Furious for me.
Okay. All right, Fast and Furious.
But just makes you want to drink a Corona because they're like drinking the hell out of Coronas in that movie.
Also, just quickly, I did look up the Culkins. Kieran and Roy Culkin both have about 28, 29, and Macaulay's got about 15. But that's not accounting any moves they may have in common either. So that altogether they might have like about close to 64, but not quite enough just yet.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Well,
maybe a couple of years of Kieran or Macaulay does another one or two. Kieran does, a couple more, which he will. Rory pops up in something else. Yeah, maybe in a couple of years. We'll see. All right, Hot Shots and Scary Movie 2. We got a parody match. So there you go. Malcolm.
Yeah, I do like the first Hot Shots. I think it's really good, but I think that Scary Movie 2 I think is the best of the series. I think it's really good. It's really funny. And yes, I'm gonna go Scary Movie 2.
Yeah. Awesome.
This is a close one. I like them both quite a bit. I'm gonna go with more old school parody here with the kind of the Zucker Abrams stuff. I'm gonna go with Hot Shots. Jordan.
Yeah. This one is close because I really do like Scary Movie 2. That's probably my favorite one of all of them. But Hot Shots is just so good, and like the Jeff Bridges stuff is really good. And like him just like doing the parody of all the Top Gun stuff, I think it's just really good. So I'll go with Hot Shots.
Hot Shots. Okay.
Selena.
Yeah, this Hot Shots was another one I got to see out of my blind spots. It was funny. It's not my cup of tea, I would have to say Scary Movie 2. Like the scary movies are more that I can relate to more as a parody movie and them being hilarious at it. Um, because like certain things that Charlie Sheen tries to do, it's just like doesn't work for me. But like with the Rain Brothers, they do it, and it's like, oh, okay, like that's funny. So I'm gonna say Scary Movie 2.
Yeah. Brian.
I also go Scary Movie 2. It's probably my second favorite of the series. I like the first one more, but the sequel has Chris Elliott, who I really dug as Hanson. I love that Beetlejuice cameo he gets when he opens store his head up. That cracked me up a lot. Scary Movie 2.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Almost to the end here. We got Pineapple Express and Rocky 3. This on me. And again, I enjoy Pineapple Express. I've seen it a couple of times, but man, Rocky's like one of my franchises. Like I just love almost all the entries in Rocky. And again, it feels more like a kind of big summer blockbuster with the sequel here. So go Rocky 3. Jordan.
Yeah. I think Rocky 3 is really good, but Pineapple Express just like gets me every time. Like there's just random things they're naming things that could be like deadly, and then just starts being like heat-seeking missiles, bloodhounds, foxes, barracudas. He's just like naming stuff that he's just high out of his mind, and then just them having like a wild night out in the woods, and like the whole the Bill Hader thing at the beginning. That's good. And then Danny McBride, I think he's pretty good in it. So yeah, I'll go Pineapple Express. I kind of go back to that one a little more. So Selena.
Yeah. Pineapple Express, I saw it the first time. It was for the second episode. And I was telling Jordan, I was like, oh my goodness, I was just laughing up a storm on this. And the part I love is when they're all fighting at that guy's house, and they're just smashing each other into different things. And then when they leave, the guys that are trying to kill him come, and they have him like shooting him and shot him, and he goes, "You shot me! I had you guys over. I made you tacos." Like that was my favorite scene. Because it was just funny to me. It's like, dude, I wouldn't shoot somebody that made me tacos. But
it's his cat's birthday. He's like weirdly obsessed with his cat's birthday.
Yeah. And but Rocky is, if you're going to go with Summer Blockbuster, you're going to see Rocky 3 more than Pineapple Express to be actually in the line of what we're going as. I like these both, but I'm going to go with Rocky 3. Rocky is a really good movie, and it's like I pity the fool.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So, yeah, Rocky 3.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, not high on Pineapple Express like other people are. It's decent. It has some good moments. I do enjoy Bobby's cameo in the third act, but I'll get Rocky 3 because it matches the episode.
Yeah.
Michael?
Yeah, I like Pineapple Express. I think it's fine, but I'm going to go Rocky 3.
All right, Rocky 3. All right. And that's it. All right. We breezed right through this bad boy. So through the championship. All right. So let's hit the speed round, and we'll see what takes the final bracket here. So we had Top Gun here. So I'll play the Top Gun. Here we go.
I feel the need for speed. Ow!
All right, so all right, guys, championship bracket. We're down to it. Speed round time. Let's see what takes the finals of the Summer Blockbusters. Here we go. Jordan, Coming to America, and Batman.
Oh man, all the ones where I thought the other movie should have made it, but I guess I'll go Batman.
Selena? We can't hear you.
You're muted.
Sorry. My bad. Well, that's darn too bad, Jordan. You have to deal with it.
Yep, I know.
I'm gonna say Coming to America.
Okay, Brian.
I like both. Batman's Coming to America, but I'll go with Batman.
Malcolm.
Selena, you should be upset because Superman lost. Come
I was.
on. But
Malcolm.
Batman 89.
Let's go Batman here. All right, Batman. Apollo 13 and San Andreas. Selena.
Ooh. Apollo 13.
Brian.
I'll go with Space, Apollo 13.
Malcolm.
Apollo 13.
I'll go Apollo 13. Jordan.
Bullet Train. Oh wait, I can't. Then Apollo 13.
Apollo 13.
Too darn bad.
All right, there's your Spielberg blockbuster match. E.T. and Jaws. Brian.
Yeah, this is a predicament, I would say, but I'll go with when I see more times E.T.
Malcolm.
Jaws.
Jaws. Jordan.
You know what? I'm gonna do it. Justice for Civil War. I'm gonna go Jaws.
Okay. Selena.
I'm gonna go with E.T. I see that one more. Yes, Jaws is good. Just doesn't have that much characters in it.
Well, it's got enough.
That's one of its strong points.
Yeah.
Strong character development among the couple of characters that are in the movie. That's what I would argue.
It's got three decent characters.
Yeah. Jurassic Park and Super Mario. Malcolm?
Jurassic Park.
Yeah, it's easily going to be Jurassic Park here. Jordan?
Yeah. They said you got Velociraptors. Yeah. And also Dino DNA. Let's go Jurassic Park.
Selena?
Yeah, it's easy. Jurassic Park.
Brian?
As Sweep.
Sweep it. All right, for Jurassic Park. So I have another Spielberg matchup in a minute. Oh boy.
Yeah, right.
That's the real conundrum, Brian. We'll get there. All right. Mummy and Rise of the Planet of the Apes. Me, Mummy. Jordan.
Yeah, back when Spielberg made real summer blockbusters, yeah.
Yeah.
But the Mummy.
Yeah, I enjoyed Disclosure Day, but it was not a blockbuster.
No. Yeah.
Selena.
It's gonna be the Mummy.
Mummy. All right, Brian.
Mummy.
All right, Malcolm.
The Mummy.
Mummy. All right. So moving on. All right. We got Rogue Nation and Last Crusade. Jordan.
Dang, this one's tough. Probably Rogue Nation.
Rogue Nation. Selena.
Indiana.
Okay. Brad.
Yeah, both good, but you have to Spielberg moved all the way, so we'll show some to Rogue Nation.
Rogue
Yeah.
Nation. Malcolm.
Last Crusade.
I'm gonna keep it going. Last Crusade. Keep Spielberg going. Back when he made blockbusters. So
We're gonna have all Spielberg on this side.
all Spielberg, but hey, he was on a hot streak for a long time.
Yeah.
So
He was.
all right. License to Kill and Naked Gun. Selena.
A License to Kill.
Brian.
Naked Gun.
Malcolm.
The Naked Gun.
License to Kill. Leave it up to Jordan.
I'll take a seat and take Naked Gun.
Naked Gun. Okay. All right. We got Deadpool and Wolverine and Speed. Brian.
We'll see Deadpool on Tuesday, so I'll go Speed.
Okay. Malcolm.
Deadpool and Wolverine.
Speed. It's in my 64. Jordan.
Deadpool Wolverine.
Selena.
Speed.
Speed. Okay. Speed. So we will see Deadpool and Wolverine on Tuesday for Hugh Jackman. All right. Well, let's jump to the other side.
So now Deadpool and Wolverine can be officially retired and not retarded, like Wesley Snipes' character thought he said. In the movie.
Poltergeist and Star Wars. Malcolm.
Star Wars.
Star Wars. Yeah, I'll go Star Wars here. Jordan.
I'll go Poltergeist.
Selena.
Portuguese. Even though I love Star Wars.
Brian.
You go next to Lousing or Star Wars. Let's go Star Wars. Star Wars. Let's go vote.
All right, Star Wars.
You know, the Tashi station, pick up a power converter.
Fallout and Temple of Doom. So sequel matchup here. Me, Temple of Doom. Jordan.
Yeah, let's go. Kalima, Shakti Day, Temple of Doom.
Selena.
Yeah, okie dokie. Any MSA.
Okie dokie, Dr. Jones. Hold on to your potatoes.
Yeah, right.
I love that part.
Yeah. All right, Brian.
I'll go with the closest we got here for James Bond, Temple of Doom.
Yeah. Malcolm.
Fallout.
Fallout. Okay. What Temple of Doom?
And they're eating monkey brains.
Yeah. Casper and Pirates at World's End. Jordan.
This is pretty easy at World's End.
World's End. Selena.
Casper.
Brian.
Casper, the Friendly Ghost.
And Malcolm.
This definitely isn't going the way I thought, but I'm glad Casper.
No, it's not. That is crazy. Casper over a Pirates movie? Get out of here.
Here.
That's insane.
I think there's better Pirates movies here. I'm going to go Casper. So,
Yeah.
Jordan, then I can't say I can't.
Y'all are
can
way
I-
too high on Casper. I'm sorry.
It's
You just are.
Jordan, I think you're too high on Goonies, but we grew up on Casper, so you know. That's
Yeah.
I grew up
Yeah.
on both.
yeah.
But
I never watched
I'm
Casper
like,
as a kid. I watched it like an adult.
And
Yeah.
the effects still hold up today for Casper.
yes, they do.
All right.
But not for
Spider-Man.
Pirates? Okay, that's fine.
We never said it didn't hold up for Pirates, but okay.
I know.
That's a weird argument. Anyway, Spider Across the Spider-Verse and the
You
Avengers.
don't need to prove it for Pirates. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah. So Selena,
The Avengers.
Brian,
Avengers.
Malcolm,
Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse.
Avengers, Jordan.
Avengers.
Okay, Avengers. All right.
I agree with Carol in the chat. We wrote.
What's that?
Well, Carol wrote, your soul is like Casper Jordan.
The Friendly Ghost, but man, does it hold up to almost any movie in this tournament? Not really.
Sure it does. I don't like some of the movies in this tournament. Yeah.
We'll talk later, Jordan. We'll talk later.
Okay. You can tell me about
Spider,
the
she's
little-
gonna make you watch it later with her
little
on stream.
child ghost movie.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Spy Who Shagged Me and Dead Man's Chest. Brian.
This is close, but I'll go Pirates because my favorite one of the series.
Malcolm.
I'll go Spy Who Shagged Me.
Dead Man's Chest, which is better than At World's End.
Mm. To me, they're like almost on par, but I'll go Dead Man's Chest.
Selena.
I want my jar of dirt. So
Okay. Okay.
Okay. I'm assuming that means Dead Man's Chest. Okay.
yes.
'Cause- all right. Shrek 2 and Top Gun. Malcolm.
I'm gonna go Shrek 2.
I'm also gonna go Shrek 2. Jordan.
I will also go Shrek 2.
What, you mean a stupid little kids movie, Jordan? What's wrong with you? Why not?
No, I'm
Top
just
Gun?
saying that like
I mean,
like Catherine about a
jeez.
child ghost is what I was trying to say.
Yeah, and he's cute. All right.
It doesn't matter if it's a kids movie.
Yeah.
It's got Bill Pullman, which makes it great.
Yeah. We'll just talk later.
Okay.
We'll just talk later, Jordan.
I'd rather watch him in Independence Day, but that's
Yeah, I'll go with Shrek 2. But just watch out.
And I was
But bring up Jonathan's newest comment.
Oh my god, the narrator because this October, Selena's gonna strap him in and make him watch Casper the Friendly Ghost. Ha 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 ha. That's all right.
Yeah. Well, it's like back when like before Austin took over a Wheel of Movies, me and Chris
Yeah.
Scott used to do something, and like he kept wanting to do Casper. I'm like, we're not doing Casper.
it's on the real though. It's in my
I'll say this:
By the
if we
night.
spin it on the wheel, I'm not mulliganing that. We're gonna do Casper. Like I'm not gonna spin again.
I don't
I'll
know
do
what-
it.
I don't know how much
I'll do it.
there's to say, but that's okay.
I mean,
I'll fly out to Idaho.
I think
and
there's
she
plenty to
asked
say
me-
about Casper. It was one of the big movies that year, and there's plenty to talk about. So
Okay.
I've listened to Devin Sawa interviews. I got tons of behind the scenes stuff about Casper I can talk about.
It's a good movie, but is it like as good as like the all-time summer blockbusters? No, it's not.
Nobody said it was going to win the whole thing, Jordan. I think you're panicking
No.
before it hasn't even won yet.
Yeah.
It's like you think it's going to win this whole tournament. Probably not.
Settle down,
I-
Jordan. Settle
Yeah.
down.
I mean, I do like Christina Ricci, but Jonathan, but I'll watch her in like the Addams Family, or I'll watch her in like Black Snake Moan, even because she's hot in that.
I still submit Golden Shark too. So
Brian, yeah, Shark too. Okay. Signs and Fast and the Furious. Me, I'm gonna go Signs here, Jordan.
This is the original one, right, for Fast and Furious?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'll go Fast and Furious.
I'm gonna go with Signs.
Signs. Okay, Brian.
Fast and Furious.
All right, so Malcolm.
Fast and Furious.
Fast and Furious. Okay. All right.
I mean, they're trying to steal DVD players. I mean, come on. It's like-
Yeah, that movie, like, there's certain things about that movie that doesn't hold up. The DVD
Yeah.
players stealing. Back when they were like, well, that was, to be fair, Jordan, that was when they were like $500 for a DVD player. You know, they were
I
like
know,
super
yeah.
expensive. Yeah,
I mean, I
whenever
bought
new.
DVD players like as low as like $20 now. It's crazy.
Yeah, that's what I mean. You go to like a
Correct.
thrift store and get a $20 DVD player.
Yeah.
Yeah, Scary Movie 2 and Rocky 3. Jordan.
Rocky 3.
All right. Okay. Selena.
Yes. Oh my goodness. Rocky 3.
Rocky 3. Brian.
Well, it's how the Western did. Rocky 3.
All right. Malcolm.
Rocky 3.
Yeah, no super for Rocky 3. All right. So, all right. Let's keep it going here. I mean, Casper's going up against the Avengers, bro. Just relax. You know what I mean?
With this panel, you never know. I mean,
And
come
then,
on.
you know, Star Wars is in this bracket. Temple of Doom. I mean, chill out. You'll be fine. You'll survive, Jordan. All right. There's
Just
stiff
wait
competition
until
on
I
the
come
side.
in
so-
August.
You,
In October.
Yeah.
Just
you
wait
say
until I
that
come in
now.
October.
Just wait.
Yeah. So, Batman and Apollo 13. Selena.
Ooh, Apollo 13.
Right.
Batman.
Malcolm.
Apollo 13.
Batman. Jordan.
Yeah, let's get nuts, Batman.
Batman. All right. Okay. We got Jaws and Jurassic Park. Oh, Jesus. All right. Here we go.
What a predicament!
Oh, damn it. All right, Brian, you go first.
Of course, me first. I want to go Jaws because Jurassic Park one more time, so Jaws.
Okay. Malcolm.
I'm going Jurassic Park because I got no logic.
That's fair. Jaws, just because I think if I literally in my top 10, I think Jaws is like 5 and Jurassic Park might be like 7. I mean, they're very close. So that's my only logic. Jordan.
Yeah, God creates dinosaur. God destroys dinosaur. God creates man. Man destroys God. Man creates dinosaur. Jurassic Park.
Selena.
Yeah, I grew up more on Jurassic Park than Jaws. Jaws is still good, but I'm gonna say Jurassic Park.
Well,
Ooh, a
Fun
clever
fact.
girl. Clever. I'm just kidding.
fun fact, by the way, Jurassic Park, just scrolling back, was the first movie to ever win tournament fights. Just fun fact.
Oh, was
It was.
first one, huh?
First episode.
It was your original 64, Jordan, was episode number 1, if you remember. So
Oh.
I believe your 128 also as well.
it won, maybe, yeah, something like that, or one of them, yeah, maybe. But yeah, the original tournament fight, the first episode, Jurassic Park won way back when. So we got The Mummy and was that Last Crusade? Malcolm.
I'm gonna go Last Crusade.
Last Crusade. Okay. I'm gonna go The Mummy. Jordan.
I'll go with the Mummy.
Selena.
Oh, this is a hard one. I like both of them, but I'm gonna go with The Mummy.
Brian.
I will go Last Crusade.
Last Crusade. Okay, but The Mummy with 3-2. Naked Gun and Speed. Me, I'll go Speed. Jordan.
Yeah, I'll go Speed here.
Speed. Selena.
I want to be on Speed,
Yeah.
I don't know if you want to be on Speed, but you
I wanna
know,
be on
No, I
maybe
mean like
Speed
search
or
the
on
for
that bus
actual,
or
like the
anything.
actual bus, like the actual bus.
I don't know if you want to be on that bus either. There's a bomb
Not
underneath it.
not on that. Well, if anything with Keanu Reeves, heck yeah.
Oh, okay. You just want to be on a bus with Keanu Reeves. I
Yes.
get. You know what? You know what? To be fair, all right. I can roll with that. All right. Brian.
I'll go the Buster with Slow Down.
Okay. And Malcolm.
Speed.
Sweet. All right. Okay. All right. On the other side, we'll go. Okay, we got kind of Lucas versus Lucas to a degree because he produced the Indiana Jones movies, but we got Star Wars versus Temple of Doom. Jordan.
Temple of Doom. I'll go Temple of Doom.
Selena.
Yeah, I will go with Temple of Doom.
Temple of Doom. Brian.
Star Wars.
Malcolm.
Star Wars.
I'm going with the slight underdog here. I'm going to go Temple of Doom.
Yeah.
All right. Casper and the Avengers. Selena.
Sorry, Casper, I love you, but it's gonna be Avengers.
Brian.
The one I see more times, Casper.
Malcolm.
Just make things interesting, Casper.
What's that? I didn't hear you, Malcolm.
Just to make things interesting, Casper.
I'm not going to do that this time. I didn't see Casper 7 times in the theater. So, Avengers.
Yeah. I'll go with Avengers.
I saw it a lot as a kid, but I didn't see that one like even as a kid like that many times.
You might do the mystery tournament, Casper.
If it was like a mystery tournament with no theme, sure, maybe I'd go Run with the Anarchy, but not this time. So, Dead Man's Chest and Shrek 2. Brian.
Yeah, another tough one, but what I see more times, Shrek 2.
Shrek 2. Malcolm?
Shrek 2.
Yeah, I'm going to go Shrek 2. Jordan?
I would have gone Dead Man's Chest. But I do want to see. It would have been fun to have a Pirates go up against Jurassic Park because there's like a quote in there where he's like, John, if when Pirates of the Caribbean breaks down, the people don't try to eat the humans.
Pirates don't eat the tourists. Yeah.
Oh yeah, the pirates don't eat the tourists. Yeah.
Selena?
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Shrek 2 because I want my donkey.
Okay. All right. We got Fast and Furious and Rocky 3. Malcolm.
Fast and Furious.
Rocky 3. Jordan.
So got to go Monica for Fast and Furious.
Okay. Selena.
So I'm gonna go with Rocky 3.
Okay. So I'm Brian.
I mean, you could do like a Fast and Furious recast down the line, but I'll go Fast and Furious.
Okay.
Yeah, Fast and Furious could work for a recast. Yeah.
Yeah, they could probably. Yeah, maybe just go with the OG one. Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
It's been long enough. It's been 25 years, right? So you can recast that movie.
That one, or no, you can't really do Tokyo Drift. Maybe probably just that one. But
I would just do the OG one because you got Brian, Dom, and Michelle Rodriguez, and I would with that. All right, we got Batman and Jurassic Park. Oh man, I gotta go first. This is like a conundrum for me. Shit, man. This is like top 10 movies of all time for me. Damn. I might know where this is going, so I'll give a pity vote to Batman and see what happens. Jordan?
Let's do one for the blood-sucking lawyer who gets eaten off the toilet. So, Jurassic Park.
All right, Selena?
I believe Jurassic Park already won. I'm gonna say Batman.
Pretty sure Batman.
I believe yes, it has, but I'll still go Batman.
Okay. Malcolm?
Jurassic Park.
Okay, close one. Actually, Selena, Jurassic Park has won 4 times, not just once. It's won 4 times. It is one of our highest winners of all time, along with Scream. Jurassic Park and Scream both won 4 times.
Like I'm saying, it won. So
yeah, it's up there. All right, we're going down to let's see, Mummy and Speed. Jordan.
I want to see Brendan Fraser and Keanu Reeves go toe to toe. Depending on what franchise that there. I think Rick would kick what's his face's ass in
Jack Traven.
from Speed. But if you're
Yeah.
talking John Wick, that could be another story.
Not John Wick. He ain't beating John
No.
Wick. Rick ain't beating him.
No.
No.
No, but I'll still go with the Mummy.
Okay, Selena.
I might go with Speed.
Okay, Brian.
Let's go with Speed, actually.
Malcolm.
The Mummy.
Speed.
Oh, okay.
I have a reason. Yeah. Speed. Okay. Let's go. Temple of Doom and the Avengers. Selena.
I might go Temple of Doom.
Brian.
Yeah, go Temple of Doom because we gave Avengers Flowers at part 1, so Temple of Doom.
Malcolm.
I'll get the Avengers.
I'll go Temple of Doom here. Yeah, we gave Avengers Part 1, so I'm down to mix it up a little bit. Jordan?
Dr. Jones. Let's go with Temple of Doom.
All right, Temple of Doom. Okay. All right. We got Shrek 2 and Fast and Furious. Brian?
Shark 2.
Shrek 2. Malcolm?
Shrek 2.
Now, if this was like Too Fast or Tokyo Drift, it'd be a little tougher, but I'll go Shrek 2 this time.
I really like the original Fast and Furious, so I'm going with that.
Okay. Selena?
I do too, but I like Shrek more. It gives me more like what I want in a movie.
Mm.
All right, Shrek 2. Okay, so we got some big summer action movies on the left-hand side. One comic, one kind of straight action. Then we got an adventure movie and an animated movie. So we got a little mix of stuff going on here. We got Burton. We got what was it? Jan de Bont, Spielberg, and whoever did Shrek 2.
Andrew Addison, I believe.
Yeah, I don't know animation directors for the most part. Not my specialty when it comes to directors. But all right, Malcolm, Batman, and Speed.
I'm gonna go Batman.
Yeah, this is like another tough one too in my 64. Batman. Jordan.
I'll go Speed.
Okay. Selena.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Speed.
All right, so I'm Brian.
Batman.
Batman. Okay, into the finals, and it was a big movie of '89, the summer of '89. All right, Temple of Doom and Shrek 2. Me, Temple of Doom. Jordan.
That sounds tough. Yeah, Temple of Doom, but it's very close.
Okay, Selena.
I know. I'm gonna go with Temple of Doom.
Temple of Doom. Okay. And Brian.
I would go Shrek 2 because Temple of Doom has Wild Turkey before, so Shrek 2.
Mm-hmm.
And Malcolm.
Also was gonna go Shrek 2.
Okay, Temple of Doom. Into the finals. All right. Closing in. Batman and Indiana Jones. Oddly enough, if it had been Batman versus Last Crusade, it would have been a battle of '89. But this one's Temple of Doom and Batman. So
yeah.
But Jordan, all right, what do you got?
I think I'll go Temple of Doom.
Okay. Selena.
I'm gonna go with Batman.
Okay. Brian.
A song and dance. Batman's head on lads. Batman.
Batman and Malcolm.
Batman.
And I'm also going to go Batman. So there you go. All right. Batman 89 takes the tournament of the Summer Blockbusters. And it certainly was a Summer Blockbuster in the summer of 89. That bat symbol was damn near everywhere that year. So a big win here and an appropriate one. So,
and two-time winner, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, it is a two-time winner because Jordan had won our Battle of the Batmen. I don't know if you were there. Were you there that night for that tournament? I think you were.
Maybe
out of town or something, because I remember I think I was running it. I was running like every time a Batman movie showed up, I was playing like a little quick montage for each of those things, and I was also hitting the Adam West 66 like every time we went on to the next matchup. Yeah, I think you were absent that night. That was a fun tournament, but it was a good one. But it won that night for the Battle of the Batman. So it's a two-time winner.
Well, But what was it? Was it like Michael Keaton, Christian Bale, Ben Affleck, and
I think it's all Batman except for Ben Affleck. He did a Ben Affleck tournament before.
Yeah, we didn't do Ben. I think it was Kilmer, Clooney.
Clooney?
Yeah, because technically he was a Batman. So
Wait,
and then Keaton and Bale. Yeah, I think it was kind of that battle.
Okay.
Yeah, no, it was a good time. But
Nice.
yeah, Batman is now a 2-time winner, but a very big movie for the blockbuster tournament, so it's certainly appropriate.
And it's the biggest summer blockbuster. And I remember when it came out and it was huge, and they had it all over like fast food restaurants. You could buy those like Batman cups at McDonald's. Like there's like so many.
There was like bat signals in Times Square in New York City. I mean, like it was huge. Like there were just lines around the corner. Like there was that logo T-shirt was everywhere that summer. I mean, that movie was
Joker
ginormous.
Stuff everywhere. Yeah, like
it was huge. So it definitely counts and a big timer. So there you go.
Yeah. So we'll see. Like they keep pushing back the next Batman.
I know they're killing me with that, man. I need some more Batman, and they keep pushing back the damn Pattinson movie. Like, stop that already! Like, I need that. I should have had that movie.
Yeah, right.
A year. We should have already had that movie. We should have been out like last year. Like,
that whole thing just confused me because I guess it's not part of James Gunn's universe, or I don't know.
I keep having these weird theories that they keep pushing it back because they're trying to work it into that thing, but I don't think so. Maybe not. I don't know. So
there's actually a date announced for February of 2028.
I know that. I'm saying what I'm saying is we should have had that movie already. They should have prioritized that movie. Like having 6 years since the last movie is way too damn long. They should have already done part 2 already. I know it comes.
And putting out a Clayface movie before you do that.
That's what I mean. Like we're having like all these other like goofy movies before that.
The Penguin series is awesome. So
I'm just saying we should have already had that movie already. I'm just saying that sequel should have been like prioritized.
I mean,
should have been a thing.
I think it was initially scheduled to come out this year. I think if I remember right, then it just
was
back.
Yeah.
So we'll see. I don't know, but
the question is, what comes out first, the Batman Part 2 or the James Gunn universe Batman movie, Batman the Brave and the Bold?
Yeah, I know, right? That one might come out, which I don't know if they have that one come out. How are they going to work in the other Batman unless they have Pattinson play Brave and the Bold Batman? I don't know. It's weird. But So. There's a lot of fun though. So Batman for your best summer blockbuster, and we'll call it good there. And we'll talk about some more stuff we have coming up. But this is a great time. We're in the heat of the summer. Like literally, it's like 100 degrees in a lot of places or in the U.S. right now. And
backstage, like it's in the hundreds in her area.
Yeah. And but and Spider-Man Brand New Day is blowing up, so and it's really good. So I'm really happy about that. As well. So
I know, I can't wait to see it tomorrow.
Odyssey, So and it been a good summer overall. So, but and I don't know if we really have any other big summer like movies. This kind of might be.
Coyote's actually in August.
Yeah, I mean, and there might be some in August. I'm not even sure what's even like going to rival anything in the summer this year, but we had a little bit of a slow summer as far as releases go. We're getting like one movie a week instead of multiple, but that's fine. So, but anyways, we'll do some plugs real quick and that'll do it. So we'll go to Selena, I guess, first. Where can we find you? Or
you can find me on here. I'm always on here, or you can find me on Letterboxd. As Super Selena 21, I'm doing the 2026 year, the best movies, making them of 2026. So tomorrow I'll be watching Spider-Man, and so that's going to be ranked and seeing if it's in my top 10. If not, and most likely it is, because there's have been some good movies that I have seen. But you can find me on social media, and I'll be here again, I think, on Tuesday for the Russell Crowe and Hugh Jackman for their movies. And then whatever other shows that are coming up next. I think it's games and sports.
Sports and games, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. So cool. Sounds good. And Brian, where can we find you?
Yeah, I tried to repeat it next like sort of big movie coming out is Super Troopers 3 in August. That's sort of big or not. But you can find me most places, the Pearsco for ASAT. I'm in the team's tournament. Try to find a date for a round 2 match. Multiplex, TBT Trivia. I'll be back here in 2 weeks for the part 2 of the Sports and Games tournament.
Yeah, sounds good. Yeah. And then Malcolm, where can we find you?
You can find me on Take 3 Productions as a host of Rankum every week. Next week, Rankum will be on Monday this time because SummerSlam's on Sunday, and I'm probably going to be watching that instead. And we're doing Harvey Hotel movies. You can also find me on my own personal YouTube channel, Mel's Midriff Media, as a host from the past. Next episode will be Judgment Day 2006. And then I pop up here and there in other places, and that. And yeah, I'll be here next week for Hugh Jackman versus Russell Crowe.
Yeah, cool. Sounds good. And Austin, what do you got going on?
Yeah, no, I just did a Space Jam 30th anniversary watch along with Ryan Permerson over on And I Quote. So you can go back and check that out if you like. Wheel of Movies will return next week. Yeah, we are doing kind of a Chuck Russell tribute episode just because he's one of my favorite kind of horror directors. So we're going to talk about 1988's The Blob, me and Richie next week. And then, yeah, I'll be obviously co-hosting a lot of stuff on here. And I'm going to do just something on the channel Monday night with me and the other Lonely Marks guys, Richie and JPO and Jacob Barber. We're going to do a little draft here on the channel. So we haven't done a draft in a while. So a little movie hero draft night. We're going to do a little director draft. So tune in if you want to find out what it is. It's going to be a lot of fun. So yeah, just a little something for fun. Just on one of our off nights. So yeah, tune in.
Cool.
9:30.
Sounds good. Yeah. Yeah, and then as far as this channel goes, you can find us on all the social medias at Movie Hero 2121, at Jordan 83616, and then you can find me in the Movie Hero Network group over on Facebook, where if you want to go on there and you want to post your heart's content over there, you can promote your stuff. You can, if it's TV related, movie related, pop culture, music, and any of that stuff, and we'll share it out. We'll try to get you some subscribers. And then speaking of subscribers, we're still in a big push for subscribers. So I try to be doing some things here to try to promote that a little more, because I mean, for me, it seems like it shouldn't be this tough to get 43 subscribers, but it's been a little tough. So if you're able to share it out to people that aren't subscribed, like someone that you know, a friend, a family member, put it on your social media, that'll really help us out. But I have a few network connections that I'm going to try to get some things out there so we can get it moving a little more, but we're very, very close. And then we also have a Patreon. If you go to patreon.com/moviehero, and over there you can find exclusive podcasts, you can find music episodes, which I want to do more. I just need to finalize the extended schedule. But if you are a Patreon subscriber, I will give you the 4 months that I do have planned out for the channel, and then just 1 or 2 that I'm trying to finalize. But I have just a lot going on with the channel, so just bear with me. But if you want to know, you can always tune in at the end of these episodes, or you can just DM me if you want an actual list. I'll be happy to send that to you. But and then we are doing our best to worst series for our funniest movies of all time. We'll probably have one maybe like a week from this Sunday, like roughly. I mean, we need to confirm some things, but it could be a week from this, like a Saturday, Sunday, Monday, something like that, and we'll let you know. And then but if you're not familiar, best to worst, it's just tier ranker meets blind voting meets rankum. It's just a mixture of all those 3. And then yeah, we will get to another episode of recast. We're going to recast the movie Hook coming up, probably early like maybe like the first Monday in September is what it's kind of looking more like now. So, but that panel's already full. So yeah, but it should be fun, and then we'll make more announcements. There'll be other things you can sign up for recasts, but I'll just leave it at that one.
Well, for our horror fans, we already know we're going to do Dream Warriors in October. So if you want
yeah.
that, let us know.
Running on that, yeah.
Yeah,
So.
Chuck Russell. So yeah, so Chuck Russell will have over the next month or two, for sure.
But I don't mind the idea of maybe doing a Fast and Furious, but we can think about it. I mean,
we can always, yeah. I mean, do that when, you know, just next time we have kind of an open slot, you know, non-holiday related or something.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
We'll roll one of those for sure, definitely.
Or if we get any racing movies out, something like that. I don't know, but
yeah.
yeah, and then let's see. Just we have coming up for tournament fights in tier ranker. We will be doing Tuesday. We already mentioned Hugh Jackman versus Russell Crowe. Then we'll be on to Jonathan Caro's after the 128. So that'll be Friday, August 7th. And then we'll be getting to our sports and games mystery series. So just 4 tournaments of all movies about sports and games. So and the games include anything besides a video game. So we're not including video game movies on this one. I want to find another way to like try to like incorporate that with something maybe in the future. But pretty much anything else. If it's a board game, if it's a party game, even like a game show, like if it's based off of that, those would count too. So yeah. So and then yeah, and then we'll have let's see. We'll have 4 of those, and then we also have JPOs after the 128. So he's got his still on the schedule to do, and then the championship, of course, for sports and games that will be at the end of the month, and then we'll be getting into some things for September. We have fictional places from TV and movies we would like to visit. So for that, we'll probably just come up with like a bunch of like our personal favorites from like some of the regulars on the channel, and maybe
like a battle almost.
Kind of, but like more of just like the main partners in the channel. We'll just kind of brainstorm, maybe get a little input for some other people, kind of like that kind of thing. Is kind of I think how we'll do it. But and then we have Zach Shelton's doing a birthday episode, which he's gonna just do a mystery tournament of a bunch of movies he picked out for that. So that'll be on September 7th. That one does have a date. We still have our That 70s Battle, which would be the movies of Topher Grace, Ashton Kutcher, Mila Kunis, and Kurtwood Smith. So that'll be coming up. We're going to get back to our alphabet series with the movies that start with the letter J. So that'll be the next one in that. And then in September, we will have just a regular mystery tournament. Now we may, I mean, I'll kind of see. I know that Zach for his birthday wants to do one, so we may even that one may get pushed to possibly early October, but we'll kind of see it. That one's still a little up in the air, but I do plan to do it either late September or early October. And then we'll finally get back to the latter series, which will be the movies of 1979, 1978. So that's on there. And then of course, let's see. Oh, then we'll have the next alphabet series probably early October. Also, will be movies that start with the letter K. And then we have the best third movie in a series. So we'll do a whole tournament of the thirds in a series. We have the top 64. Well, the next 64, I should say, which I want to actually change my wording so I can remember to say that. But the next 64 original tournament fights winners on our list, the unique ones. And then just a couple kind of extra ones I'll just throw in there. Some bonus. We're gonna be doing one that's the best comedian slash comics in drama movies that are doing dramatic, more like serious roles. So. But yeah, sure, you can send it over and we can take a look at it. Yeah. And then I wanted to.
I'll send you that.
But yeah, sounds good. Yeah, and then one of the first reduxes I want to do, only because it's been, for some reason, it's still one of our most popular videos we've ever done. But we did a tier ranker for the best chain restaurants, and for whatever reason, that video has held on for a long time. So But thinking it's just kind of freshen up the panel a little bit. We just kind of see what people's tastes are years later, and just do another one for the chain restaurants there. And then the last one, I'll just say it's gonna have to be a 3-part series, so I'll have to see where we're gonna end up having a room for it. But I want to do movies with a name in the title, but that one's really like there's a ton of them, so that one either is gonna be a 3-part tournament fight, or we may end up switching it to like even like a 1 or 2-part tier ranker. We'll kind
that's gonna be after one of your 4-part tournaments or something like that, George. There's way more than you think of movies with names in the title. There's like 1,000 of them. So
so those I want to kind of like just like figure out the best format. It could be a mystery series. That's actually not a bad idea. So but I'll leave it at that. So but it's been a lot of fun. So we'll say for Selena Cruz, for Brian Nussbaum, for Malcolm Lay, for Austin Pez Howell, I've been Jordan, the movie hero Anderson, and we'll see you next time.
Jack, it's an important job. I need someone I can trust. I'd like you to handle this operation personally. You are my #1 guy.
Vicky Vale.
Bruce Wayne.
And what do you do for a living?
Lieutenant, is there a 6-foot bat in Gotham City?
My friend, your luck is about to change.
Who is this guy?
I don't know. Till we find out, keep a lid on it.
Jack is dead, my friend. You can call me Joker. And as you can see, I'm a lot happier.
A lot of people think you're as dangerous as the Joker.
Somebody tell me what kind of world we live in where a man dressed up as a bat gets all of my press.
You're not exactly normal, are you?
It's not exactly a normal world, is it? He's out there right now. I've got to go to work.
This town needs an enema.